Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? K plus hair plus E, care E. Fish plus her, fish her. Carrie Fisher. If you can do that, you have a chance to win one of these 8 fabulous cards as we play Classic Concentration. And here's the host of Concentration, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Gene Wood. Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Concentration. Let's greet our 2 returning contestants. First of all, our recently crowned champion. He wound up winning a car at the tail end of our last program for a total of $19,450 in prizes. Jeff Kahn is his name. Hello, Jeff. Thank you. You have a very attractive mother who came up and joined you in the winner's circle. Should I not have said that?
Thank you very much.
Are you single?
Yes.
Is she hoping you'll get married soon?
Desperately, yes.
Any other members of the family?
Can we be frank?
Yes. Yeah, she wants you to get married.
Oh, yeah.
Find a girl now, today.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's convinced my chances are a lot better than they were yesterday.
All right. Nice having you back with us. Good luck to you on the program. Our returning challenger was the champion. She's picked up some prizes also, $9,047. Lady is from Nebraska. Her name is Jolene Logie. Welcome back, Jolene.
Thank you.
You lost out at the tail end in that sudden death match at the end of the show. You can make up for it today by replacing them once again. You ready to do that?
You bet.
Let's go to work. Let's play this first game on today's program. Take a look at one of the prizes we've gotten. Boy, is it a beauty.
Young Chang's classic Mediterranean-styled upright piano, oak finish, fine spruce soundboard, and precise action mechanism highlight this master-crafted instrument furnished by Young Chang. Alex.
I think Jolene's trying to psych Jeff out. She says, hey, I play. Take a look at our board. We'll show you where it's hiding. Behind door number 25, and now we're going to open 2 other doors to show you 2 pieces of the puzzle. Number 11 and number 23. And Jolene, go to work.
Okay, let's try in the center, number 13.
1-3. We've got a hand-woven wool rug for you.
Okay, let's try for a match of the rug or a wild card under number 10.
Wild card, you got it. That's a match. The natural match would have been found at number 3. So the hand-woven wool rug goes up here. We have uncovered one of the 3 wild cards in this round, and you get a look at 3 pieces.
Little early.
Okay,
let's
go again.
Go number 21.
Sofa and love seat.
Okay, let's try for the match of the love seat under number 6.
Piano. No match for you. Jeff.
Go for the throat.
You will?
Yeah, try piano under number 25, please.
25 for a piano.
And the match under number 6.
That's a match. And you've got the piano going up on your side. Jolene, if I can give you a little bit of encouragement, it has to do with the takes. If you can uncover a take, you can get that piano back from him. But right now, Jeff gets an opportunity to solve the puzzle. Can he do it?
Not now.
All right, select again, please.
I'd like to also find a wild card to beef this up a bit behind number 1.
Number 1, solid brass lantern.
And try to find the match under number 22.
Micro cassette recorder. No match for you. Over to Jolene.
Okay, let's go for a new number, number 24.
Bermuda Holiday.
Okay.
Maybe more enjoyable than a piano.
Try the match for the holiday under number 7.
Amethyst and gold ring. No match there. Jeff.
I'd love to find the match to that trip under number 5.
Cellular car telephone. That's a good price.
One of those, too. And anything's wild for the match for the cellular car phone under number 16.
Bermuda Holiday. No match. Oh, listen to the audience, Jolene.
Okay, let's go for the holiday under number 24.
Bermuda.
And the match under number 16.
Bermuda. That's a great vacation. It's up here. You've been enjoying your trip to Southern California. Obviously, you like to travel. Solve the puzzle right now, and you'll get to keep this vacation.
A little early yet.
All right, go again. 2 more numbers for us.
Number 8.
Micro cassette recorder.
Okay, let's try for the match of the recorder under number 7.
No, that's the amethyst and gold ring. No match there. Jeff.
I'd like to see, once again, what's under number 22, please.
Micro cassette recorder.
And I'd love to match that recorder under number 8.
That's a match. You got it. And that means you've got a second prize, joining your piano up there, and you get another look at the puzzle.
Not just yet.
All right, select again.
I would like to try number 15, please.
Sofa and love seat.
And sofa and love seat for a match under number 1.
Solid brass lantern. It didn't happen there. Jolene.
Okay, let's see if we can find the love seat under number 21.
Sofa and love seat.
And the match for the love seat under number 15.
Sofa and love seat. That is a match, Jolene. You could become champion again with some great prizes up here. Can you solve it now? Or is it still too early?
A little early, yes.
All right.
Okay, let's try for a new number under number 12.
Wild card.
Okay, let's go for part of the puzzle under number 7.
Number 7 is the amethyst and gold ring. The natural match to that should give you some help because it's covering what appears to be an important piece of the puzzle down there at number 20. So the ring is in position, 4 prizes at stake, plus another chance at a car. Take a look.
Not yet.
Pick again.
Okay, number 9.
Wild card again.
Try for another part of the puzzle under number 18.
18. Cellular car telephone. We saw the match to that. It was up top at number 5, and that means that prize will go up there. And in a moment, I'll ask you to solve it. Jeff, can you solve this puzzle right now?
Yep.
If you were called upon to do so? So what that means, Jolene, is that it's very important for you to either solve it now or to make a match on your next selection. Let's reveal these 3 pieces. Solve this puzzle.
Can you beat that?
Is it can you beat that? Yes, it is. Once again, Jolene. Jolene. Way to go. Oh, boy. You broke his heart, of course, because he knew it a couple of selections ago. But hey, he's not too disappointed. He's going away from concentration, a big winner. Let me take a moment to show the folks at home the solution to this puzzle. We've got the can and one of our favorite symbols, the U. She's pretty, a little bit of lipstick. Can you, B plus E, beat, TH plus hat. Very straightforward. Can you beat that? And can you beat that? Jolene is our champion again. And Jeff, got a brand new car. Got some prizes, $19,450. You're a good player. We're going to find a bride soon enough. You'll make your mom happy. Take care. Goodbye. Jolene, let's listen to Gene describe what you won.
A sofa and love seat. Lazy Boy Signature 2 Sofa with deluxe inner spring mattress and matching love seat, available in many fabrics to suit almost any decor. You may enjoy elegance by day and comfort by night, furnished by Lazy Boy. And an amethyst gold ring, D'Annunzio Magic Fit amethyst and gold ring, invisibly and automatically adjust to 3-finger ring sizes, artistically designed for comfort and elegance, furnished by D'Annunzio. And a hand-woven wool rug, K-Pel's luxurious hand-woven rug of 100% wool, features antique stencil design with a decoy motif, furnished by K-Pel. A cellular car phone, the Oki Telecom cellular mobile telephone, features memory dialing, last number recall, electronic lock and hands-free operation, furnished by Oki Telecom. And a Bermuda holiday. We'll fly you and a companion from Los Angeles aboard Delta Airlines to Bermuda. You may visit the exclusive Crown Room Lounge before boarding, and while in flight, experience warm and friendly hospitality furnished by Delta Airlines. And you'll stay at the elegant Elbow Beach Hotel. Enjoy the sparkling clear ocean, famous pink sand beaches, superb dining, entertainment, starlit skies where memories are made, furnished by the Elbow Beach Hotel. Prizes totaling, listen to this number, Jolene, $8,306.
One game, you didn't get the piano, but doesn't matter. Could win a new car right after this. Minimum time available in this round, Jolene, so what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to mention all the cars by name so they'll be very fresh in your mind. Starting off at the bottom with the Ford Mustang. The Oldsmobile Forenza is next, then the Hyundai Excel, the Jeep Wrangler, the Toyota MR2, the Mazda 323, the Volkswagen Fox, and finally the Yugo GV. Got them firmly etched in your brain?
Hope so.
All right, let's go to work. Here are the 15 numbered squares and the clock. Base time, 35 seconds. Good luck, off you go.
1, 2,
No match.
4, 5,
No match.
7, 8,
No match.
10, 11,
No match.
13, 10,
That's a match.
14, 3,
No match.
6, 9,
No match.
12, 13,
There's no 13.
15,
15. No match.
1, 3,
No match.
9, 12.
Didn't work out, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Chris?
That's okay.
Hey,
I'm fine.
you know what's really okay?
I'm-
You want to hear something good? $17,353 bucks. For a change in your mind, instead of going to Wheel of Fortune, you came here. We're back into another match right after this. That's how our new contestant on Classic Concentration got here. His name is Jim Weda?
Weda.
Weda. Welcome, Jim.
Nice to meet
Did
you.
you call that number?
Actually, I saw the ad in the paper.
And you came down and took the test?
That's
Was the
correct.
test difficult?
Yes, it was.
It was. Have you been watching the show a lot and
All the
practicing?
time, religiously.
Okay, we're going to find out how good you are right now. Watch out for this champion because she is sharp. However, we have some great prizes to give you a lot of incentive. Here's one of them. Take a look.
A classic adaptation of the popular French baker's rack featuring a butcher block and wine rack and accented with gleaming solid brass trim. Furnished by Corsican Furniture Company, Alex.
And that prize can be found on the board right here. Dead center, the baker's rack. Number 13. Remember where you saw it. Let's open up a couple more doors. Number 6. Number 10. Jim, you go first.
Well, I'd like to find that baker's rack, so let's see if it's under number 1.
No, we've got a carriage clock.
All right, how about number 5?
Other end, 1 year of house cleaning. That's a good prize. Over to Jolene.
I can handle that. Let's try number 21.
Take
Okay, and let's try for number 15.
a match at 15. No, we've got a his and her knit sweater set. Jim,
Well, I'm going to see what's under number 25 in the corner.
riding lawnmower.
Well, I don't
Hi-oh deer. or
I don't have a
something.
lawnmower, but let's see if we can find a wild card for it under number 12.
Wild card, automatic match for you. Nice going, Jim. The natural match for the riding lawnmower was just above it at number 7. Now we slide it in, and you get a look at these 3 pieces. What you gonna do, Jim?
I have no guess, so let's see if we can find that year's worth of house cleaning under number 22.
Stereo headphones.
Okay, I can use those too. Let's see if we can find the match for that under number 8.
106-piece home toolkit. That's much more important than a 105-piece toolkit. No match, though. Jolene.
Okay, let's try for a new number 18.
His and her knit sweaters.
Okay, let's try for the match of the knit sweaters under number 20.
Baker's rack. No match. A break for Jim.
Okay, I'd like to match the baker's rack under number 13
That's where we exposed it right at the beginning.
and number 20.
Number 20 makes it a match. Okay, another prize for you, Jim. Go along with your lawnmower. Check it out.
I have no guess.
Select again.
Okay, I'd like to see what's under number 17 to open the puzzle up.
Carriage clock.
And I believe we saw that under number 1.
Number 1, that's where you exposed it. Yes, indeed. You're on a bit of a roll here. You got 3 prizes in a row and 3 opportunities in a row to solve the puzzle. Will this help enough?
No, it won't.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to guess again. Let's see what is under number 14 to open the puzzle.
A take.
Now, I think we saw a take before under number 21.
That's where we saw it, and you get it. Unfortunately, Jolene has no prizes up there at the moment, so this will come in handy at some future time, so you can take away one of her prizes. But right now, we will reveal these 2 pieces of the puzzle.
I still have no guess.
All right, pick again.
Okay, I'd like to see what is under number 24 to open the puzzle.
New
Ooh, a
York,
trip to New
New
York.
York.
That's
That's
great.
2 trips to New York. No, it's 1 trip.
Okay, I'd like to see if I can find a wild card for that under number 23.
It is a wild card. Oh, boy. Nice going, Jim. Even Jolene is applauding your good move on that one. The natural match to New York, New York was up at number 3. So that vacation goes up here. You're in good shape. Got 2 more pieces of the puzzle to look at. 3, actually. Not yet. Go again.
Okay, I want to see more of the puzzle still. Let's see what's under number 4.
Victorian bed.
Something new. Let's look for it under 15, please, for the match.
No, his and her knit sweaters. Big break for Jolene.
Okay, let's try number 11.
Victorian bed.
Okay, let's try the bed match under number 8.
Number 8. No, that isn't where you saw it. And I believe Jim has just figured out how to solve this puzzle. But we'll find out soon enough. Jim, make a match.
Okay, for the Victorian bed under number 15, please.
No, that's his and her knit sweaters.
For the match under 5, please.
No, that's 1 year of house cleaning. Oh, you guys are missing. Oh, look at that. A big break. Big break. All right, get your hands close to those signaling buttons. You know what happens now. We're going to start revealing this puzzle 1 square at a time. When you think you can solve it, ring in. Number 2 opens up. Number 4. 5. Who was first on that one? I believe Jim was. Yes, Jim.
I was going to say, look, Ma, no hands, but I see it's not that.
No, well, is it? Look, Ma, no hands. No, it is not. So we're going to reveal all the puzzle, and Jolene, solve it.
Look, Ma, no cavities.
Is it Look, Ma, no cavities? Yes, it is Look, Ma, no cavities. Look, Ma, no prizes, but who cares, right, Jolene? Another shot at the car. A lot of prizes on Jim's side. Let me show the folks at home the entire puzzle. We've got the L plus the arrows pointing at the hook here for Look, Ma, N plus the hoe, no, and the arrows here pointing at the cute calf, hit, calf hit, and the arrows pointing at the golf, tees, calf hit tees. Look, Ma, no calf hit tees. Jolene, come on down. Jim, I don't know. Offhand, I'd say you had about $5,000 in prizes on your side of the board, so that's going to make you feel very bad. However, to make you feel good, we'll remind you that you're going to come back and compete in our next match. So you'll get another shot at some goodies. We'll see you in a little bit. Jolene, no prizes in this one for you. However, another opportunity at winning a brand new car when we return following this break. Let's go to the winner's circle. Jolene has won a lot of prizes so far. Unfortunately, this part of our show has not been her glorious moment. She's been up in the winner's circle 4 times, hasn't done too well, but you got a lot of support from the people in the audience. They want you to do well. They want you to win a car. Here are the 15 numbers scrolls. Here's the clock. We're up to 40 seconds this time. I think you're about due, Jolene. Win a car. Come on.
Okay. 1, 2.
No match.
4, 5.
No match.
7, 1.
That's a match.
8, 10.
No match.
11, 13.
No match.
14, 2.
That's a match.
3, 6.
No match.
9, 11.
That's a match.
12, 15.
No match.
3, 10.
No match.
15, 5.
That's a match.
4.
Ran out of time. Okay, next time we're going to add 5 seconds. We'll be up to 45. You've got, you know what you got so far in prizes? 17,353. That's pretty good, isn't it? And you're going into another match. We're going to go to a break now. Jolene, how long have you been away from Nebraska now? 7 weeks? When are you going back home? How many days from now?
Couple.
Couple? Well, you've got 1 more appearance in the winner's circle if you win another match, and maybe that'll be the charm for you. You'll come up here and you'll win a car and take that back to Nebraska.
I hope.
Meanwhile, we've got to say goodbye to all you folks. Thank you so much for tuning us in. Look for us next time right here on Classic Concentration. So long.
A member of our studio audience will receive Panasonic's home office package. Includes a 12K memory, electronic typewriter, a calculator with printer, and a telephone answering machine system furnished by Panasonic. And some of our departing contestants will receive from Walt Disney Home Video, one of the most beloved animated classics, Lady and the Tramp, now available on video cassette, absolutely irresistible. Make every day special with the FTD. Celebrate bouquet along with flowers, streamers, balloons, and a whistle are included. You can ask your florist to send an FTD. AT&T long-distance gift certificates, the gift that lets people stay close to faraway family and friends. Fisher-Price Spelling Starter makes learning to spell loads of fun for kids. Spelling Starter, a Fisher-Price fun starter because learning should be fun. Lady Stetson for the All-American woman. Every other woman in the world wishes she were you, Lady Stetson cologne. Depart from ordinary meals with new, quick and easy La Choy chicken sweet and sour and chicken teriyaki dinners. La Choy, a welcome departure. This is Gene Wood speaking for Classic Concentration, a Mark Goodson television production.
Get ready to match the stars. Jimmy Walker, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Joyce Bulifant, Richard Dawson, and Loretta Swit as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you very much, Johnny Olson, and thank you, friends. Everybody ready out there? Okay. Are you ready here?
Yeah.
Hello.
Johnny Olson says Bulifant.
Bulifant. I love that. That sounds good.
I thought your accent was on the first syllable.
What is it on? How do you spell it?
Bulifant.
But it's French for bel enfant.
That's beautiful child,
That's right.
of which you are one. Would you agree to that, sir?
I certainly would.
Yes, okay.
Actually, it means fat hips.
A fat lip is what it
We're
means.
sharing a dressing room.
Yes, I know that. All right, let's say hello to our current champion, Judy Petty. How are you, Judy?
Just fine.
As the time expired last time, Judy had just won a game. She just got $100, but now she's going to have a go at over $5,000 in the Big Money Super Match, and that's going to happen right after this happens to you. So hurry right back. All right, here's Judy Petty. Her first go at the Big Money Super Match. You ready, Judy?
I'm ready.
All right. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Moonlight blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. Then if you match the next one, you get $250. The third, $100. Which celebrities would you like an assist from?
Richard.
What I'd sing to you, a Moonlight Serenade.
Moonlight Serenade. Marvelous old Glenn Miller song.
Charles.
What did you say?
Moonlight Serenade.
Moonlight Serenade ain't anywhere near the board. But you had to do your romantic scene.
Excuse me a second.
Got him, by Jove.
I said Moonlight Sonata.
Moonlight Sonata. All right.
Brett. How about Moonlight in Vermont?
No,
Flat.
thank you.
Forget to get her new album from Vegas.
Moonlight in Vermont. All
That's
right.
terrific. You kids are just
So
too
you got-
young to remember. There was an older group here from Sun City that day.
That's right. So you have Moonlight Serenade, Moonlight Sonata, and Moonlight in Vermont. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I want to say Moonlight Bay.
Moonlight Bay. All right. You want to say that, nobody's going to stop you. That's your judgment, it's your money, and it's your game. Okay. Moonlight Bay, she's come up with her own idea. She's on her own. She's rejected you, celebrities. Rejection.
Wait till Moonlight in Vermont comes up.
We'll wait. Okay.
And I'll sing another
We're looking for
chorus.
Moonlight Bay. May we see the $100 response? Moonlight Sonata is up there, the one that Charles suggested.
I could sing a chorus of
Okay.
that, too.
Here we go. Looking for Moonlight Bay, folks. Here is the $250 response. Moonlight Bay. Very good. Congratulations.
Moonlight Serenade.
I tell you, when you win like that and it's come up with your own idea, there's no one to run over there and kiss. So, okay. This is a quick study, isn't it? Say, what do you think is under the last one? Serenade. That was Richard's answer. Great old Glenn Miller theme song, Moonlight Serenade. Here is the $500 response. Serenade is right.
Okay. That kiss, Judy, I hate to be petty, cost you $250.
You may not always be right, but you're never wrong, Richard.
I certainly am not.
Okay, you've got the $250. You now play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. You have to choose one celebrity whom you will match on an exact head-to-head basis.
Richard.
Okay, Richard
Now,
it is.
do it yourself. You did it yourself the last time.
Oh, don't salt, Dickie. It doesn't become you.
Oh, shut up and drink your beer, Brett.
Would you face me, madam, please? Thank you. And Richard, you get ready to write your response to this. Blank watch. W-A-T-C-H. Blank watch. Ding. Okay. Now, he's finished. What answer would you think of to match Richard? Blank watch.
Night watch.
Night watch. Half them like it and half of them hate it. All right, Richard, for $2,500, may we see your response?
I almost rewrote this to make it wristwatch, but the first thing I thought of was stopwatch.
Stopwatch. Well, night watch was good. Stopwatch was good. And what was yours,
ex-mayor had
audience?
night.
Wristwatch. That's another good one, too. Okay, a lot of good choices there. Judy, you're up to $350. You're still a champ. You will play another game in a moment or so. But first, we've got this message of interest for one and all. Time to start a brand new game. To do that, we're very pleased to introduce a new player. Here is Fred Jones. Hi, Fred.
Thank you. Hi.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Fine. Very well. Thank you for asking. Fred will now tell us the story of his life in 8.5 seconds. Go.
Well, I'm married. I have 2 children. I'm from Gainesville, Florida. I'm a real estate salesman.
Got 3 seconds left to go. What else would you like to say, Fred?
Say doo-dah, doo-dah.
Okay.
It always finishes.
Ties it off. All right, Fred, good luck to you, and good luck to you. You've had good luck so far. Ready, Judy? Okay. Fred, would you make a selection here? You're the challenger.
I'll try B.
B. New game. Everybody plays. Times have gotten so tough in Las Vegas that all the gambling casinos have to share one blank. Times have gotten so tough in Las Vegas that all the gambling casinos have to share one blank. Why is everybody coughing at that question then?
Oh!
You don't like that question, audience? Who asked you?
I don't like it either. I'm with you kids.
Times have gotten so tough in Las Vegas that all the gambling casinos have to share one. All right. Finished down here?
Certain people have finished, Brett. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna...
Oh, I finished, yeah. Would you like
Brett,
some
have you
more?
noticed that yesterday and the day before when you didn't wear your wig, you wrote faster?
Yep.
You think it
Did you know-
slows down my thinking?
I think it does. I really do. All right, now let's see how Fred responds to this. Times have gotten so tough in Las Vegas that all the gambling casinos have to share one...
Lady of the evening.
Okay. Don't hold the card up. I know what he said. Jimmy, what do you say?
Fred Jones, huh?
Yeah.
Is that your real name? Deck of cards.
Deck of cards. Good answer there. Brett?
Well, I guess I'm a little out of it. I said crapshooter.
Yeah. Okay, Charles.
You know what a crapshooter is?
Speaking of crap shooters, how are you?
Roulette wheel is his. What's yours?
I beg your pardon. I said they had to share one dealer.
One dealer.
Is that the same thing?
No, that's different, my dear. It all depends. Now, Richard, what did you say?
I beg your pardon?
Times have gotten so tough in Las Vegas, all the casinos have to share one blank.
One, obviously, if times are tough, one gambler.
One gambler. That's right. It makes the rounds from one place to another. Loretta.
I said one slot machine.
One slot machine. Yes, all
Many
right.
choices, weren't there?
Okay, so there's your question, and now, Judy, we've got this for you. Charles Nelson Riley said.
No, gosh.
He said. I'm the world's. Yeah. He said, I'm the world's greatest ventriloquist, and one of these people is the world's greatest dummy. You may have noticed that when blank speaks, my lips never move.
Can I hear that question again?
Okay, it goes like this. Charles Nelson Riley said, I'm the world's greatest ventriloquist, and one of these people is the world's greatest dummy. You may have noticed that when blank speaks, my lips never move. Do you understand it now, Brett, dear?
Yes, darling. Now I think I've got it.
By Jove, she's got it. All right, everybody ready? Now, Judy, did you hear the thing? I read it twice.
Read it again.
Oh, one more time? Charles Nelson Riley said, I am the world's greatest ventriloquist, and one of these people is the world's greatest dummy. You may have noticed, and when blank speaks, my lips never move.
Well, Brett, I think if you...
But, Britt, I'll take it. That's not very nice.
She says it's not very nice, but she'll take Brett. I don't know what that means.
And I'm all bathed and everything.
Yes. Jimmy?
Since they get along so well, I said Brett.
All right, there's a match for you, Judy. Now, what? No whispering there. It's show and tell time.
We're in love.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I said Jean, but I didn't do any last names.
Oh. I see. All right. Yeah. Belt you right in the mouth. Charles.
Charlie McBrett.
Charlie McBrett. Okay. So there's two for you, Judy. What do you say, Joyce?
I say it's 3 for Judy.
It's 3 for Judy is right. Do you make it 4, Sir Richard?
Although Brett is the dummy,
That.
Charles's voice was made by Mattel. And I said Brett with one T.
Brett with one T. Okay, Loretta with 2 T's.
I spelled her name correctly.
Brett, there it is. Well, you're up to 4. Okay. We're going to pick up in a moment or so at this point, but first we got this message of interest. Oh, all right. Now, let's see. That's the end of the first round, right? I push the button, reveal the second round. Fred, make a selection, if you please.
I'll try B again.
B it is. Here we go.
It's not
Everybody
a Vegas
play.
question.
Yule Gibbons said...
Oh, I know.
He said to the waitress, don't bother bringing me any food. I'm just going to eat the blank. Yule Gibbons said that.
Okay.
Don't bother bringing me any food. I'm just going to eat the blank. Well, that didn't take our celebrities very long. Fred, have you thought of an answer? You know who Yule Gibbons is, right, Fred?
Yeah.
He said to the waitress, don't bother bringing me any food. I'm just going to eat the...
Table.
The table. That's a good response because wood is a cellular substance loaded with vitamins and minerals. Jimmy?
It is edible, you know.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Edible. That's what we say it in the ghetto. Edible.
Edible.
I said because Yule Gibbons is doing a lot of commercials, making a lot of money now.
Right.
Silverware.
Silverware. All right, that's close to the table. You got to match everybody else to stay in the game, Fred. Let's see if he matches Brett.
Darling, you steal the silverware.
Yeah.
In your stomach so you can walk out.
And you eat the table.
Eat the table. There's one. Okay, Charles.
I would never hurt a man named Jones.
Table. So there's 2. You need 3 more to stay in the game. What have you got, Joyce?
Table.
Table. 3. All right. This may be your lucky day, Fred.
Well, on the other hand... See, Fred, let me explain to you. As wrong as you were about Vegas, Yule Gibbons eats nature's things, right? Like nuts and berries. He doesn't eat wood. Termites eat wood, Fred. Not the question of being about a termite. This would have been a great answer. He ate the flowers on the table.
Ate the flowers. What'd you say?
What'd you have?
Take two. Okay, congratulations. Okay, you stand by for a moment. Fred, it's been a very short meeting for us. We've enjoyed meeting you, and we thank you very much for being here on Match Game 74. A gift for Fred Jones backstage. Goodbye, Fred. Now, shall we get right to it?
Yeah.
You ready? You anxious?
Yes.
All right. We polled. I hear funny noises. Are you ready in there? Yes. Okay. You thought we had some big mechanical thing working there. There's a man we got in there. Throwing a little food once in a while, and he does what we tell him to. All right.
It's Yule Gibbons.
That's Yule Gibbons in there, that's right. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got the best response to this. Time blank. Now, the answer they gave most of is worth 500, then 250, 100, and you know all that. Now, which celebrities you want a little help from?
Richard.
Richard.
Timetable.
Timetable.
Brett?
Brett?
How about Time Bomb?
Time bomb. There's two.
Charles.
Time clock.
Time clock. So you've got time bomb, time clock, timetable. You may choose one of those or do what you did last time and come up with your own original answer. That's allowed if you want to do that. What do you want to do?
I'll take timetable.
Timetable. That's Richard's answer. All right. You didn't trust him last time, but you trust him this time.
Well, this time, I'll probably be wrong.
This time you're wrong. Okay, timetable is what we're looking for. May we see the $100 response? Time bomb is up there, the one that Brett gave.
See?
Brett gave you the bomb.
All is not lost.
Okay. We are looking for timetable. Here is the $250 response. Time clock. Well, you got 2 out of 3 of the ones that the celebrities gave you so far. One Charles gave you. Time bomb, timetable may be up there now. Let's find out right now. Here is the $500 response. Time out.
You should have stuck with the second row, honey.
I didn't think of that, but that other audience apparently did think of that. Didn't cross my mind. Yours?
No, you didn't.
Did anybody else think of that?
No.
You thought of it, Jimmy?
Time out.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's
He
a
put
familiar
time
American
piece.
phrase, but it just didn't occur to me.
No,
Well, Judy, you've increased your innings a little bit up to $450. You're going to meet another player now. Here comes Beth Hornan. Hi, Beth. You know Judy Petty?
Yes, I do.
How are you today, Beth?
I'm just fine. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Well, you want to tell us a little more about yourself?
Okay. I'm 20 years old. I'm single. I live in La Habra, and I'm a sales girl at a department store, and I'm so excited to be here.
Well, we're very excited to have you here. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay, if you're 20 years old, why not? I'll push a button and ask you, Beth, to make a selection.
B, please.
B?
Yes.
All right. This is for a new player there, Beth Hornan. She's 20 years old. Lester had a wall telephone installed in a very strange place. The only way you could use it is to stand in the blank. Lester had a wall telephone installed in a very strange place. The only way you could use it is to stand in the blank. All right. I see Loretta's the first one finished.
I'm the only one who can spell.
Ready down there?
Oh.
Brett, are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. I'm always ready. I just never get invited.
Okay, Beth. Lester had a wall telephone installed in a very strange place. The only way you could use it is to stand in the...
Bathroom.
In the what?
The bathroom.
In the bathroom. Okay. She said in the bathroom. Jimmy, what do you say to that?
Beth, when you start moving up in the world, they have telephones in the bathroom. But not in the bathtub.
In the bathtub. Right. All right, Brett, what did you say?
I wanted to sound like Charles. So I wanted to get a lot of sibilant S's going. I said stand in the sink.
Stand in the sink.
Hi, dear.
He doesn't talk that way. Show us how you talk, Charles.
I talk fine. There wasn't one S in that, I'll tell you. I said tub.
In the tub. Bathroom's the answer she's looking for. Joyce?
I'm embarrassed.
You are?
That's 2 S's, be careful.
Why are you embarrassed?
Well, it's Well, I said they had to stand in the Johnny.
I know what she means, you see. You stand up there like that, and you reach up here, and the phone's up there, and you say hello. That's the way.
That's a match.
That's a match.
No.
It's a...
What do you say, Richard?
I'm amazed all these buzzes are going because they've all said bath and tub. I'd like to ask our producer, where did your bathroom kept? Your bathtub?
Tub.
Not
You don't
kept
keep the tub in the bathroom?
No, I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
It's in the kitchen, I see.
Yeah. I said bath, darling, and I thought
Bath.
we were going to match, but obviously not.
Bath.
No more drinks for the production
In the
staff.
bath. The bath doesn't match bathroom. Yes, it does. Change your mind. In the bath.
Here, take this over.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Loretta, what do you say?
Well, does shower match?
Shower.
That's not in the bath?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So they got to fight.
That was one for you. Your question will be next, but first in line is this. Okay. Ladies, we've got to stop right at this point in the middle of round one, and when we get together next time, we'll pick it up at this point, and it'll be your question. All right? Look forward to seeing you. And you, as usual, were splendid, because you're all gifted and crazy, and that...
I love you in bow ties.
She loves me in bow ties. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Charles, are you teaching now? Someone asked me if you
No,
were
just
going...
in New York occasionally.
You teach in New York occasionally?
Once in a while.
What are you
Do
teaching?
you have a class in musical...
Yeah.
A musical comedy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Acting class.
Acting.
Let them all laugh.
Why not? Charles is a big musical comedy star on Broadway. How many shows were you in? You were in Hello,
Four.
Dolly,
Four.
Bye Bye Birdie, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying.
And Skyscraper.
And what? And
Skyscraper.
what?
And I
Skyscraper.
understudied Gene Rayburn in Bye Bye Birdie.
Oh, really?
That's right. We worked together for 6 months and had a marvelous time.
All right, now name a winner.
This is Gene Rayburn from Match Game 74. Join us next time. Goodbye.
Every episode of Family Feud is guaranteed to have good answers, bad answers, oddball contestants, Steve reactions, winning moments, and fun times all around. Family Feud, all new weeknights starting at 10 on Game Show Network.
Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dr. Joyce Brothers, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
There we are. Okay. They told me I have to treat the microphone very gently because it's getting temperamental. So, and I mustn't make it small. See, it telescopes. It has the ability to telescope. I mustn't push it down and bring it up. So I just carry it like this by the pinkies all during the show.
By the way, that's a beautiful outfit you have.
Thank you very much. I thought you'd never notice. Okay.
There's a touch of the tomboy in you, Jim.
What? Yeah.
Our
What?
vest still in style?
You're through. Yes.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
See, I'm not touching it. I'm not making it big or small, but it's making that funny noise.
That's my stomach. I just ate.
Let's not. It is. Yes, that's right. It's their indigestion things there. I'll just be very. Whoops. You're stepping on the. Shall I grab the other one? Wait a minute now.
Get
Hold
the spare
everything.
mic.
Get the spare. Hold everything now. Is this the spare? No, that's the coupling. Where's the spare?
Where's the spare?
Where do you keep the spare mic? Hey, where's the spare mic? Hey, come on, find a spare mic. Where the hell? Where? The spare mic. Wait, I found it. Here, I got it. I got it right here. Hold everything. There. Yes. Yes.
You take it.
Yeah, you can.
Did they find the spare?
Yes, we found it.
Let's go back to the car, Mona.
All right, now wait a minute, let's see. Is this one working? Hello, testing. LaGuardia Tower, do you read me? I'm landing whether you read me or not. I'm coming in. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? This is Margaret Kirkpatrick, who's our current champ. She has won $6,400. Margie Johnson is being challenging her, and they both have their first round questions. And as any fool can plainly see, nobody has done nothing so far. It's zip to zip here. And after this commercial message of terrific importance, during which absence we will get another microphone, you will come back and see how the game will end. Go! All right, are you ready to go? We'll go. Big, push the button, and we begin. Now, it's the beginning of our second and final round. We have no score, and Margie, you are first here.
B, please.
B it is. It's her choice. And this
I thought
is
the
it.
show was over already.
No. Just hang around, Bill. Fuad, the Egyptian sheikh.
Who?
Fuad.
Fuad.
F-O-U-A-D. It's a
What
common...
is an Egyptian?
This Fuad the Egyptian is what I'm talking about,
That's
baby.
better.
Got so hungry.
Yeah.
How hungry did he get?
How hungry did he get?
He got so hungry that he tried to eat his blank.
Are you sure?
Right.
Who are, well, sweetheart, now, who are the Egyptians? Got so hungry he tried to eat his... The Egyptian
Hold it at the bottom.
got so hungry
Right here.
he tried to
Not
eat
here. Okay, I'll hold it right here.
The first one they used in sound radio.
This is it. Mr. Marconi himself. Are you ready?
Yes!
I don't think so.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Now, Margie, have you been thinking about this? I'll give you another chance. I'll read it one more time, give you a little more time to think. Fuad the Egyptian sheik, or sheikh as they really say, got so hungry that he tried to eat his blank. You know what a sheik is.
She even knows what a shake is.
You know what a shake is. Shake or
Jimmy and Shake.
Yes.
Shake and bake.
You got an answer?
Yeah.
What are you afraid to say it? No, wait a minute, Margie, we're an easy bunch here.
I'm just trying to...
Say what's on your mind. Speak freely, my dear. You're among friends. Don't we all like Margie?
We love her.
Yeah!
Okay. Go ahead.
The only thing I can think of is Mummy.
Margie,
Wonderful answer. I think I'll
you
write
just
that
lost
down.
7 friends. She said he tried to eat his mummy. Now that I think about it, it's rotten. What do you say?
Well,
Come on, Bill, show your answer.
well, I swear to you, I don't know how we can get out of this, but I swear to you that that's what I meant. But I said dummy, but I meant mummy. No, I really meant mummy, but I really swear I meant
That's
mummy.
it.
No, Bill, we're sorry, dear. You
But I
must
meant
say
mummy.
Mommy.
I don't know why I said dummy.
Yes.
I don't
Okay.
know why you did either.
meant
No,
mummy.
there's one dummy.
I
Brett.
said dummy. Here's
One
another
dummy,
dummy. One dummy. I said he was so hungry. Is it camels that have humps?
Camels have humps.
Good. He tried to eat his camel's hump.
Tried to eat his camel's hump. Okay.
Oh, no, that's a wonderful answer.
All right, Charles, what do you say?
There's no meat on it, Mummy. I said camel.
Camel. Camel. Margie would be a terrific answer if you'd only thought of camel. Okay. Joyce Brothers, you're up. Fuad, the Egyptian sheik, got so hungry that he tried to eat his mummy. According to Margie, what according to you?
His camel.
Camel it is. Lots of camels, Margie. And Richard.
Oh, Margie, you look so sad.
Margie.
I'm always thinking.
Will you be happy if I bring your mummy?
Mummy. Tried to eat his mummy, eh? Go ahead, Patty.
Fat pulley, Mummy.
Yes.
Tried to eat his caftan.
His caftan. Well, it's a little dry, I suppose, but if you put a little sauce on it, who knows? So, that's 1 for her, and now your task is easy. You need to match 1 to tie, 2 to win. Jerry, the football player, was so dumb. You're getting better. When the coach told him he was going to be a guard, Jerry came to the huddle with a blank. When the coach told him he was going to be a guard,
I think
came to
I've
the
got
huddle
it.
with a blank.
I think I have it. Say it
I
one
think
more
you've got
time.
it.
I think I have it.
Jerry, the football player, was so dumb, when the coach told him he was going to be a guard, Jerry came to the huddle with a blank.
Jump through that, honey.
You know, in football teams, they have quarterbacks and fullbacks and tackles.
Be careful now. We
and
don't want to
guards
alienate anybody.
And halfbacks and all that. And when the coach told him he was going to be a guard, Jared came to the huddle with a blank.
The best answer I've had this week.
Everybody ready? We go over here to Margaret Kirkpatrick. Jerry, the football player, was so dumb.
How dumb was he?
Well, so when the coach told him he was going to be a guard, Jerry came to the huddle with a...
What would you say?
Sneaky little rascal, isn't she? This is an easy one.
This is an easy
You
one.
drew an easy one.
I drew an easy one. All right. I think my answer is very stupid.
What?
Well, guard, my husband being a cop.
Yeah.
I think of security guard, and I think of gun. Oh, I thought it was very stupid.
You think that's a stupid answer?
I don't. I thought so, but it got kind of a good reaction.
Yeah. Happens to be the perfect answer.
Oh.
Bill, tell her how good an answer it is and show us your gun.
Well, I'm a little older than she is, so my guard is a little older. My guard came in with a spear, so... My age is showing.
No, wait.
Hey, beer! The cloud's turning on me.
Hold it now. Would you explain that answer?
Well, the guards always hold a spear. What's wrong?
He means the Romans. He means the Romans.
Guards. Was the priest as a guard?
Were you around?
Guard? Doctor. Take me one.
Were you around in Roman times?
I was around with the guys with the spears.
Really?
What's wrong with the guard with the spear?
Nothing wrong with the guy with the spears. Yes, you're right, Doctor. Take him away. He'll be all right.
Let Dr. George Brothers take him away, please.
No. What do you say?
What else? Of course. No, I don't get two. I get 2 cards. I said a bunch of keys and a gun.
Bunch of keys and a gun. And that gives us a tie score. Charles, one more gun wins a game for...
You told me this was the first
A
round.
rifle.
A rifle wins the game. What are the rest of the guns? 545. Okay. Here we go again. Wait a minute now. I don't want you to step on that, and they'll holler at me because... Margie, you're going to leave us. Oh. That's all. Margie, it was a pleasure meeting you. We've got gifts for you, and our thanks for being on Match Game 75. Margie Johnson, goodbye. While she's spinning off, we're going to spin this commercial for you. You come back and see how she does here in the Big Money Super Match. Here we are with Margaret once again for the 5th time, right?
Right.
How do you feel about it now? You getting used to it?
I feel at home, yes.
Good. Now, at this moment, you have $6,500. You're going to try for over $5,000 one more time, and we'll begin right now by pointing out to you that we polled a recent studio audience here, right in this very studio, and we got their best response to this. Life of blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the middle one, you get $250, and the bottom one gets you $100. 3 of our celebrities are permitted to help. Whom do you call on?
Richard, of course.
Life of Riley.
Life of Riley is one.
Joyce.
Joyce.
Life of Ease.
Life of Ease. All right. You got 2 now.
Oh, could I take the back?
What? No, you can't take it back.
Can she take it back? No, I guess she can't take it back once she said it.
No refund.
Brett.
Life! What I always am, my darling.
What?
Life of the party.
Life of the party. Thank you, Jalou. So we have Life of the Party, Life of Ease, and Life of Riley. Do you want one of those, or do you want to give us one of your own?
I'll stick with Riley.
Life of Riley is the one she's looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin, as usual, by revealing the $100 response. Life of leisure, whatever it is, your pleasure.
Leisure. Or leisure.
Leisure.
Pleasure.
What's your pleasure? Leisure?
Pleasure.
Pleasure?
Yes.
No.
Shake.
Life of Riley.
You know
Let's
what Bill
find out.
Daly would say?
What?
Instead of dummies for mummies, he would say life of seizure. And he'd think it was the same.
Yes. Get the camera off of Charles.
You can't win them all,
yes,
Charles.
He's dying.
You had to be there.
All right. We're looking for the Life of Riley. Here's the $250 response. Life of the Party is the one that Brett gave you.
And
Last
that was
chance
number
for Life of
3,
Riley.
folks.
Here we go with the $500 number. Riley it is. Congratulations.
I think these two should get married, man. It's getting obscene down there.
I noticed when you won the $5,000, you kissed him on the lips. Now you won the $500, you just gave him a brush on the cheek. Is that the way it is?
Yeah.
When
But she has money. She doesn't really need me
if I
now.
match him on 5,000, then he'll really get something super.
And what about the guy in the audience you came with? Is he there?
That's my husband, a policeman.
Yeah, I know it. Her husband's a cop. You know that.
He's the fuzz, Dickie boy.
He's in the helicopter. He's right there in the blue.
He's right there.
The blue uniform.
Right in the middle? Oh, yeah, with the blue rugby shirt there.
And
Yeah.
the gun.
Yeah, the mean guy with the 45. All right. He looks very friendly. I forgot, where does he police?
Pasadena. He's in the helicopters.
Oh, in the helicopters in Pasadena. You're safe, Richard.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you got the 500. You play for 10 times that amount, or 5,000. Remember, you got a match 1 to collect head-to-head exactly this time.
Richard.
Okay? Here we go. Remember, you said you'd kiss him on the lips if you win it all.
Who gets custody of the chicken bone?
She still got the chicken bone there. Okay, you face me if you would, please. And Richard, this is for 5,000. Ace blank. That's A-C-E blank. Ace blank. Okay. Now, he's made up his mind. We ask you to make up your mind and give us an answer which you think will match his. Ace blank.
I can only think of ace of spades.
Ace of spades. Okay. I guess that is the highest order in a deck of 52 cards. It would be the strongest ace. That's the one she's giving to Richard. She said that'll match it for 5,000. What do you say?
I didn't want to get into trouble with the policeman. No, I had a card expression, but poker, ace in the hole.
Ace in the hole.
We were that
We
close.
all have spades up here.
Ace of spades up there. We're good and smart and bright.
These are the people that gave you dummy, if you remember.
Yes, right. All right.
It's a good
So,
thing Scully wasn't here this
you're up
week.
to $7,000 even, and you're going to meet another player in a moment or so after we meet this commercial message. We're ready to carry on. Would you all kindly welcome Carol Bartos.
Anything you say, darling.
How are you? Now, would you please tell us about yourself, Carol?
Okay. I'm from Orange, and I have 4 men in my life.
Really?
Husband and my 3 boys.
I see. How old are your boys?
3, 7, and 14.
Mm-hmm.
And they take up all my time.
Oh, well, we're glad you found time to come here and visit us on Match Game
So am I.
75. And we wish you the best of luck, and we shall now begin by asking you to make a selection.
A.
All right, a new game. George said, my wife was raised by a pack of dogs. That's why she always blanks in bed.
I hate that question.
I hate the question, too, but it's the one that came out of the box.
Good gravy.
George said, my wife was raised by a pack of dogs. That's why she always blanks in bed. Okay.
Trying to think of something sensible.
Yes? Wasn't that speedy of you, Charles?
The window's closed, sir, if you come to our other office in Pasadena. Now look what she's doing.
Now look at
They see that.
You can't do
I
that.
know, I have my answer. I just wanted to see what he
Yes.
said.
Well,
Let me
now,
see
if
what
you
he
have
said.
your answer, put it in the slot.
Oh, I have a better one.
You got a better one.
I got one.
All right. Did you finish?
Yeah, I already
Yes. What are you, what is going on? What are you doing?
Very little.
Get out, you. I tell you, we sure get some weirdos on this show.
Smart look.
You know, I have...
Put it on. Put it on.
No, I wouldn't. I have rather attractive legs now.
Gentleman's
Let's face
Quarterly.
Put it
just
on.
died.
I wouldn't. Not bad.
Gentleman's Quarterly
Who's the
just
guy
died
who's whistling?
a lot.
Sorry, sir. I'm spoken for.
What about the other leg?
You promised you'd never show anybody else your legs except me.
Oh, she's only kidding, folks. Helen, she's only kidding. Carol, are you ready?
I think so.
All right. George said my wife was raised by a pack of dogs, and that's why she always blanks in bed.
Bites.
Bites? Uh-huh. Well, dogs bite. What'd you say, Bill?
Well, we used up tinkle, remember on Tuesdays?
Yeah.
I mean, one week you can say the word tinkle or what,
Right.
so I said growls.
Growls? Yeah. Well, that's getting ready to bite,
does
isn't it?
growl, yeah.
It
Well,
does, really. Now, Brett.
I hated the question. I feel I should
know you
state
did. You
that
probably
right
gave
up
a rotten
front.
answer.
Well, I said barks.
Barks ain't bad. That's good. Charles?
What all chicks should do in bed, they should.
They should. George said my wife was raised by a pack of dogs. That's why she always bites in bed, according to this lady.
Bites is a
I like
perfectly
sheds
reasonable
better.
answer, because sex and love and aggression are all mixed up. She's right, but I'm wrong. I said bark.
Oh, you said bark. Huh. I was just going to bite you on the neck, but instead I'll bark. I said, rah, rah, rah. All right, Richard.
I wonder if you'd give this a nip. I said bark.
Oh, you
I love you.
Patty Deutsch, are you ready?
Yo,
Bites.
nisht.
Nisht.
No, I said rolls over and scratches and plays dead.
Rolls over and scratches and plays dead.
Not tonight, dear. I have a headache.
Yeah. Not bad idea, though. So, Carol, that's nothing for you in your first round. Margaret, yours is yet to come. But before anything happens, we want to do a little business, America. And this is the business we want to do with you.
Yeah.
That's an interesting shot. Ready? Here I come. Ready or not? I got this question for you. It's your first round question.
Okay.
Okay, the answer's door now.
The chief of police said, around here we don't send lawbreakers to jail. Instead, we chain them to a TV set and make them watch blank.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready, Charles? Very good. Okay, you've all
Ready.
Okay, everybody's got it.
All right.
Ready.
Waiting for
That's
you,
a
Patty
very
Deutsch.
good
Let's
answer.
go.
It's not a winner, but it's a good answer.
Margaret, the chief of police said, around here we don't send lawbreakers to jail. Instead, we chain them to a TV set and make them watch blank.
There's so many police movies on. So,
What's your answer?
Police Story.
Police Story. Oh, they're groaning. The audience is indicating she
come
gave
on,
a
Max.
rotten answer.
Well, I
You
gotta
show
wait
us
till he
a
finishes.
good answer.
I said the reruns of Highway Patrol.
No, that's
Everybody
not.
likes that
Brad,
show.
What'd you say?
I say speed up, speed up, speed up. Match game.
Match game. We're gonna get you in the parking lot for that, Charles.
We are supposed to go fast.
Yeah. Match game. All right, Joyce.
I'll meet you all in the parking lot,
Match
fellas.
game, Richard.
MG75.
Match game,
A little-known detective series, Catherine Coleman.
Catherine Cohen.
All the regulars
Now,
at that.
match game 75. We hope you join us next time. Until then, goodbye.
Is it summer?
You bet it is. It's the season that brings the heat of fast and fun word chains.
Swimming pool, pool table.
That's
With answers you can almost
Alternative rock?
feel.
it. Is that how you dance to alternative rock? Yeah. That's it.
So this summer, make a date with the Chains
Are you ready?
on Chain Reaction. Weeknights starting at 5. Only on Game Show Network.
It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars, Linda K. Henning and Richard Hall. And here's the star of Password Plus, Alan Ludden.
Welcome, Richard. Thank you. Hello, darling. Oh, it's so... You know what this is? This is the beginning of our 4th week. This is show number 16 of Password Plus. And I got to tell you, it's very exciting to be back. We're getting letters and cards and telegrams and everything. So I got to tell you right now, thank you all for welcoming us back. We're delighted to be back. And what we're doing, we're playing Password Plus with old friends of Password. And today we got a brand new one. Old friend first, Linda K. Henning. Been playing Password for many years. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
One of the better password players, I would
love
say.
this show. I'm
so glad it's back.
Now, here's a guy that you see on Carter Country all the time. They found out that he's a good password player. He came in the office and played it, didn't you, right?
Yes, I did.
And you're good. This is Richard Paul from Carter Country. Okay, when you left us, if you weren't with us on Friday, you should have been. We were in the middle of a game. Now, we've got two good players right here waiting in the wings. Let's meet them again. We got Ann McDonald over here and Adam Boffey over here. Now, let's see. The situation is Adam has won $100. No, you have $100 over here, right? And you're in the current game, you're ahead. You've won some money, though, haven't you, Adam? How much have you?
$700.
You've got $700 so far. Now, refresh my memory. And you are... Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I live in Riverside with my husband and 4 kids.
4 kids. That was the important thing. Yeah, you got 4 kids and $100. All right. Adam, you've got 2 kids and how many? And $700.
Very good. Yes, and I'm a writer.
And you're a writer. Now, that's enough. Is it? You do enough? All right, let's play the game. We play the password that you've always known and loved. We start right out with a new puzzle, new passwords. You got it at home. Adam has the option. Pass or play, Adam?
I'll play.
Okay, go.
Thin.
Skinny.
Beautiful.
Yes! All right, now, Richard.
Yes.
This is the plus of Password Plus. You got a password.
Yes.
You got it. Now, that password goes up there on our puzzle board as the first clue to our puzzle. The puzzle can be a person, a place, or a thing. And the first clue is skinny. Given that as a clue, what do you think the answer to the puzzle is? Yeah.
Oh, Don Knotts.
Is it Don Knotts? No. Not Don Knotts, but Lord knows he's skinny. All right. Here we go. New password. Ann has the option.
I'll play.
Good.
Yiddish. Jewish.
Yes! Good clues. Looks like it's going to be a good week. Okay. Now you got 2 clues up here. You got skinny and Jewish.
Oh, dear. Let's see.
What do you think the answer is?
Oh, gosh, I can't think. There's so many.
So many skins.
I can't.
All right, you blew it. All right, here you go. Here's a new one. New password. Adam has the option. There you go, Ann. Pass or play, Adam?
I'll play.
Okay.
White.
Wait.
White.
White. Black.
Beautiful.
Yes! Do you realize that you've gotten every one of these passwords so far on the first clue? I wonder if the week's going to go like that.
Don't make them any harder, guys.
All right, here we go. You got 3 clues up in the puzzle now. You got skinny, you got Jewish, and you've got black.
If it isn't Sammy Davis Jr., I'll eat that thing.
All right. Is it Sammy Davis Jr.? It is Sammy Davis Jr. The other clues were black, or dancer and singer, all of which he is certainly. I think he might quarrel a little bit about that skinny, but nevertheless, we got it. The next puzzle is going to be worth $200, so whoever wins it is going to go over here and play the alphabetics. Let's find out what's going to happen, but let's first go to a commercial. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. It's a good game. It's a good game. Now, this one is for the game. Whoever wins this puzzle gets the game. This is a $200 puzzle. $300 wins the game, as you know. Each of you has $100. All right, here we go. New puzzle, first password, and Linda has the option. Now, you all are giving the clues.
I will pass it.
Okay, play, Richard.
Bunny.
Rabbit.
Yeah. Honey, don't pass to him.
Oh, I didn't think I was here.
He's a dangerous guy to pass to. First clue in the puzzle is, and Adam's going to guess, rabbit.
Oh, how about Easter?
What about what?
Easter?
How about Easter? Is it Easter? It is! The other clues were bonnet, holiday, resurrection, and Sunday, but those things don't matter because right now you got $300, and you know what you're going to do? You're going to go back to the alphabetics and play for $5,000, and I got to say goodbye to Ann. Oh. But I say goodbye with $100 and a gift and our love, okay? All right. Let's go over here. You're going to play the alphabetics. You know how to do it. You sit in the blue one. You're over here. Now, The alphabetics. Another plus the password plus. Adam has a chance now to win $5,000. We're going to give you a shot at 10 passwords, and each one's going to be worth $100. You get all 10 of them in 60 seconds, and you've got $5,000. What's more, we're going to help you out. We're going to give you the first letter of each of those passwords. This time, the first one begins with an A, and they will be arranged alphabetically all the way through the letter J. Now, one more, you'll be giving the clues. You remember that, Richard? But remember, if you give an illegal clue, first of all, you'll hear this sound. What's more important, if you give an illegal clue, we'll have to reduce Adam's potential winnings by $1,000, so you don't want to do that. No. Remember, too, if either one of you gets stuck passing, we'll come back to it if there's time. Okay, remember, the first letter starts with A. The first password starts with A. Okay, there is the first word. You ready? You have 60 seconds. Go.
Pimples.
Acne.
B.
Ham.
Bacon.
C.
Jacket.
Coat.
D.
Babies.
Diaper. Dimples.
Person. Puppet.
D.
Clue.
Let's go on.
Go on.
E.
Pass. Books.
It's English. Encyclopedia.
Yes.
F.
Slow.
Fast.
G.
Sticky.
Gooey. Goopy.
Paste. Paste.
Glue.
H.
Glue.
All right, go. You got it. Go on. H.
Chicken.
Chicken. The hamster. No.
Female. Female.
Hen.
I. Soap.
Soap. Clue.
Pure.
Ivory.
J. Oh. You know what you missed? I tell you what, you said clue, they thought you said glue, so you got it. You faked them out, I think, on that. You said glue a little bit later, but you missed D, which was, what was D?
For the baby?
Doll. Baby doll. He didn't say plaything. We didn't get around to last, but you got $800. You've got a total of $1,800, and you get to play again. That's not bad, is it? Okay, we got a commercial. We'll be right back and play a new game. Let's go back over here. All right, Adam. Adam, you've won 2 games now. You got a new partner, new contestant over here for you. I want you to meet Nancy Barnacote. Come in, Nancy. Hey, Nancy, is this your rooting section?
You bet.
You brought them all with you, huh?
All the way from Riverside.
Oh, really? Tell us about yourself.
I'm a real estate agent in Riverside County.
Yeah.
I'm married, and I have 2 daughters, 1 7 and 1 11. My lucky numbers.
And they're what?
My lucky numbers.
7 and 11. Okay, I hope you're lucky at word games. Okay, ready to go? Here's the first password of the new puzzle. You got it. Richard has the option. There you go, Linda Kay. What are you going to do, Richard? Pass or play?
Pass.
Okay, Linda, play.
Discoverer.
Columbus.
Second clue, Richard.
Lost.
Founder.
Yes! Very good. You added that up beautifully. Oh, that's putting them together, Richard. Now, Nancy, you got the first clue in the puzzle up there. It is founder. What do you think the answer to the puzzle is?
Oh, I don't know. Martin Luther. I don't know.
Is it Martin Luther? I don't know. No, it isn't. Okay. Here's the second one. Okay, second clue, second password for this puzzle. Linda has the option. Pass or play, Linda?
I will pass it.
Play, Richard.
Dominion.
British.
Second clue.
Dynasty.
Empire.
Very good. Did you get it from Dominion with an English accent? All right, Adam. Founder. Empire. Add 'em up.
William Randolph Hearst.
Ooh, could be. Is it William Randolph Hearst? No, it isn't. But that is an empire, and he was indeed a founder. All right, you ready? Ha, ha, ha. Watch this one. You got it. Pass or play, Richard?
Pass.
Play, Linda.
Coffee.
Tea.
You did it! Don't Pastor.
Yes.
All right. Founder, empire, tea. What's the answer?
Oh, goodness gracious. Empire. Tea.
God, Mr. Lipton.
Is it Mr. Lipton? No. Does the audience have it? Do you have it at home? Do you have it at home? Okay, you got it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. New password. You got it at home. Richard has the option. Pass or play?
Play.
Go.
Auto.
Car.
Yes! Founder, Empire, T, car. What is it?
Henry Ford.
Is it Henry Ford?
Got it.
It is! All right, Nancy. The other clue was Detroit, which would have even helped more. All right. There seems to be no question about those clues. Let's go to a new puzzle. You ready to go? That was $100. This one's worth $100. It takes $300 to win. This time, Adam and Nancy will give the clues. You've got it at home. Adam has the option. Pass or play, Adam?
Pass.
Play, Nancy.
Rams.
Football.
Yeah! All right, Richard. First clue in the puzzle is football.
Joe Namath.
Is it Joe Namath? No, it's not Joe Namath. Okay, second password for this puzzle. You got it. Adam again has the option. Pass or play, Adam?
I'll play.
Go.
Slalom.
Ski.
Beautiful.
Yes. Good playing. All right, Lenny Kay, you have football and ski. What do you think?
Sports.
Is it sports? Not sports, but they certainly both are. Okay, Nancy, you got the option. Careful. Pass or play?
I will play.
Okay.
Cloddish.
Oafish.
Second clue, Adam.
Trip.
Clumsy.
Yes! Linda, Kay. Football, ski, and clumsy. What's the answer?
Oh, boy. Oh, gee. I'm sorry. I don't.
You got it at home? You got it? I think I've got it this time. All right. Here we go. Now you got a new clue and a new password right there. Nancy, you have the option. It's very valuable. Pass or play?
I will play.
Okay.
Detroit.
Michigan.
Yes! All right, Richard, you got 4 clues now for the puzzle. Football, ski, clumsy, and Michigan.
President Ford.
Is it President Ford? It is Gerald Ford. All right.
2 games?
Yeah. And the last clue is politician, which, of course, of all those things, is his chief interest anyway. I think that's it. I'm sure he has enough humor to understand those clues add up to him. We have a commercial. We'll be back to a $200 puzzle, so don't go away. Okay, this is a $200 puzzle. Adam, if you win this, you've tied up the game again. If you don't win this, we'll have to say goodbye. All right. But you got a little money there, so let's go. Ready? Here it is. New puzzle. $200 puzzle. Linda has the option.
I'm going to play it.
Good.
Multiplied.
Divided.
Yes! All right, Adam, you're doing it. First clue is divided. Divided. What do you think?
Oh, goodness, I don't know. The early colony, what do you call that? 13 colonies or something? How's
Is
that?
it the 13 colonies?
Interesting.
Divided we fall, united we stand. Okay, here we go. New password, you got it. Richard has the option. Pass or play, Richard?
I'm going to play.
Go.
Liberated.
Unjailed.
Unjailed. Second clue.
Enslaved.
Free.
Yes! Divided. Free. What do you think the answer to the puzzle is?
The Civil War.
Is it the Civil War? No! Yeah, okay.
Yes.
New password. You got it. Richard has the option.
I'll play.
Okay. Play.
Russians.
Enemies.
Oh, second clue, Linda.
Socialist?
Communist.
Yes. All right. Divided. Free. Communist. What do you think?
Germany. Germany.
Is it Germany? Not Germany. All right. New password. You got it. Richard, option again.
I will play.
Okay.
Sausage.
Say it again.
Sausage.
French.
That says something about your accent, Richard. All right. Second clue.
Hitler.
German.
Yes. Okay, now you got 4 clues up there. Divided, free, communist, German. What's the answer?
Out of the German Wall.
All right, that's your answer. Is it the German Wall? No. Okay, here you go. This is it. The last clue for this $200 puzzle. You have the option, Richard.
I'll play.
Okay.
City.
State.
Second clue.
Berlin.
Oh, goodness. Frankfurt.
Third clue.
Sacramento.
Capital.
Yes! All right, look at the puzzle. Divided, free, communist, German, and capital. What is for the game?
Berlin.
Is the answer Berlin? It is! We won the game. Oh, Adam, we'll be right back. Don't go away. Adam, we have to say goodbye to you, but we do so with $1,800 and our great thanks for being a good player.
Thank you very much.
And for you, Nancy, I'm going to tell you that we're going to start tomorrow with your alphabetics. You can go for $5,000. You already got $400. You won two very tight games. 3 very tight games, as a matter of fact, and we're looking forward to your being here. We trust you'll be here. Linda Kay is going to be here. Richard's going to be here. You're going to be there until tomorrow. This is Alan Ludden saying our password today came from Phyllis Townsend in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, who says, if no one is listening to you, praise them, and they'll hear every word you say. Have a good day.
Some of our contestants will receive Unicap T High Potency, the vitamin for people on the go. 11 essential vitamins, 6 important minerals, including iron and zinc from Unicap T. And an assortment of exciting Maybelline eye, face, and nail cosmetics featuring new nail color. Protects and colors nails instantly, furnished by Maybelline. And Mr. Microwave, complete 9-piece dishwasher-safe cookware set. Attractively designed and tested exclusively for microwave cooking from Mr. Microwave. And Quoizel Lighting. Your choice of one of these brass finished table lamps with bronze highlighting complements traditional and contemporary settings. And a representative of our studio audience will receive American Tourister strong lightweight luggage. The prettiest piece of protection your clothes will ever get. You travel first class with American Tourister. This is Gene Wood speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Due to technical problems, the alphabetics game was discarded. A new one substituted and the program edited. It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Beauchef family. Charity, Hope, Bob, Faith, and Gordon. Ready for action. And the Lamping family. Janet, Tom, Bill, Gloria, and Denny. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Okay. Well, I hope Santa brought you everything you asked for. Good. They obviously got nothing at all, these poor devils. Well, we'll find something for them. Here are the champs. Bullshit! How much have you won?
$16,306.
Oh, my God. Let's meet your family.
I have my sister Hope, my brother-in-law, her husband Bob, my sister Faith, and her husband Gordon.
Gordon, right.
You look very nice. Did you get a new suit for Christmas?
No, I got a new vest. Gene gave me. He said it was the...
He must have made it out of his jacket.
I think it was, yeah. Last time we got together, it was a missing jacket. He said it was pretty close, though.
Yeah. Good match. Very nice.
Yeah, we play tic-tac-toe on here, too. Family going to challenge a call, the Lamping family. How are you, Janet? Welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Who have you got with you, Don?
Well, I have my wonderful husband, Tom, my brother-in-law, Bill, and he's married to my sister, Gloria. Hi, Richard.
She is pretty.
And our baby brother, Danny.
How you doing, Richard? Danny. You're pretty as well.
Thank you.
How long have you been married to Tom?
3 years and only 2 fights.
Really? Well, that's excellent.
Isn't that?
More than 2 tall Jones. What did you fight over?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask that. One, I don't think I should say it on the air.
I'll say it.
It was over how to flush a toilet.
There's not a lot of option there, is there?
He said I broke it, and then I went outside and I was so mad, and I didn't break it. And he said, this is how you flush a toilet, and my feelings got really hurt. Because I know how to flush a toilet. I think everybody knows how to flush a toilet.
Shame on you, Tom. I bet he apologized later.
Well, it took him maybe about half an hour. He let me do all the cutting on the edge, and then he apologized. Yeah, that's what he did.
The old Tom Sawyer guy. Let him
He's
do
a pretty
the
good
head.
guy.
What was the other thing you fought him?
Well, the first time we came to try it on the Family Feud, I took his suit to the cleaners. Does that mean I'm out of time?
No. No, they're learning to flush a toilet. What was the other thing you...
Okay, see these buttons on your suit? I took his brown suit to the cleaners, and the buttons came back yellow. And he got mad at me because we
blamed her, Tom?
Yes.
No, I blame the cleaner.
No, but he yelled at me about it.
And that was your second
That
fight?
was only 2, and we don't have any more fights.
Well, thank goodness you never sent your toilet to the cleaners. You'd really be in trouble. No more fights. Let's play the feud. Come on. No, but that's a good one. Married 3 years and only 2 fights.
I think
really?
that's pretty good. And 2 children. That's
Oh,
excellent.
really?
That's excellent.
Well, then you made up both
We
times.
made up.
100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers on the board. You got to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Besides a bathing suit, name something people wear in the water.
An inner tube.
Inner tube?
A life jacket.
Life jacket? You got it. You're gonna play or pass?
We're going to play, Richard.
All right.
Come on, Tom.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you
Nice to
doing?
see you. Are you the carpenter? Are you a carpenter?
I used to be a carpenter.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm now a deputy sheriff for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department.
Oh, but you still do that?
Carpentry work?
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, I
that.
do.
Oh. I built a box. I have. There's a lot of hard work to do that properly.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, he'd appreciate it. You wouldn't, Gene. You would. A square box. You can put anything in it. Besides a bathing suit, name something people wear in the water, Tom.
How about a birthday suit?
Woo! Good answer.
Birthday suit?
Good answer.
What about one with yellow button? All right. That's a strike. You know, you get 3 of those, they get a chance to steal.
Well, I tell you, I'm not a very good swimmer, so I like
I'll
to use...
pass you then.
No, wait. No, but I like to use swim fins.
Fins?
Yeah.
Fins! There you go. That's excellent. And you are pretty. How you doing?
I'm fine.
What do you think? Besides a bathing suit, something people wear in the
Well,
water.
you have to wear a mask when you go snorkeling.
Mask! Second strike. Danny.
How you doing?
Fine, can't complain.
That's good.
Considering we're working over the holidays. Besides a bathing suit, name something people wear in the water.
Well, I'm going to have to say a bathing cap.
Cap. Very nice. The bathing cap's there, you're okay. If not, third strike, and they get a chance to steal. Cap! Oh, Danny's pretty good.
He's good, isn't he?
He's good.
Well, if scuba divers, they would have to wear tanks, or wouldn't
they? Yeah, you would indeed.
Okay.
If the tank's there, you're all right. If not, third strike, a tank! Not there. $59.
Wetsuit. Okay, we're going with wetsuit.
Wetsuit.
Wetsuit. Yep.
A wetsuit, so you get the $59. If not, the Lampings get it. A wetsuit! Number 3. Goggles. Or a smile. Or a frown if you see a shark coming towards you. We'll be back right after that. Champs have the money and nothing there. Come on. $100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. There are some street names common to cities all across the United States. Name one. Yeah.
Elm Street.
Elm! 2 answers better.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia!
We're going to play, Richard.
Gonna play up, Coach. Philadelphia, yeah. There's some Philadelphia, where did she get Philadelphia? Darling, just a matter of interest, where did Philadelphia come from?
We live off of Philadelphia.
Oh, you are. There's some street names common to cities all across the United States, excluding Philadelphia Street. Give me another one.
Let's take a cruise down Main Street.
Maine! Well done. Lauren?
I'm going to say Maple.
All right. Maple? You got it.
I'm going to say Broadway.
Broadway. They're looking for Broadway.
Yeah.
Good. One more and you got it all,
I think I'm going to have to fight with Danny. He took my answer.
Oh.
Okay,
Guam hasn't been taken, in all fairness. Philadelphia was, but Guam is still there.
Ben-Hur. That's what we live on.
Ben-Hur, okay. Love Ben.
Ben-Hur.
The year's nearly over. Ben-Hur! I am surprised. No, I'm as surprised as you are that it's not there. There's some street names going to cities all across the U.S. Name one, Tom. Only one.
I can't think of one.
That's okay.
Bills, money in the bank.
Well, I'm not sure if this is right, but Washington was our first president.
Very good.
And could that be it? Washington!
Compared to Philadelphia and Ben-Hur, it's an Academy Award answer. Yeah. For the money, Washington! Not there. $90 for it. First Street. If First Street's there, you get the $90 and a big lead in the game. If not, the Lampings get it. First! Number 5, please. Park. Tong Sung Park. We'll be back right after this. Challengers $90, the champs $59. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed, top 3 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something people steal from abandoned cars.
Tires.
Tire! Once you get over your shyness, you're going to be okay. People steal from abandoned cars.
The stereo.
Of course.
All right.
Okay.
Stereo. Very good.
Hubcaps.
Good answer. That was there. All right.
be an actor, didn't it, to work with Rip Torn? Hubcap. Lived on Philadelphia Street.
Yeah.
Hubcap? Yeah.
How about the steering wheel?
Good answer. Good answer. That's right.
Any of our 100 people say a steering wheel? Did not. First strike. Something people steal from abandoned cars.
It might be kind of hard, but the engine?
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
That doesn't include here whether it was hard or not, so let's see if it's good. Engine!
I got it. I've got it.
Don't get it on me.
Okay, Bob, let's hear it.
The seats.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Seats there, clean sweep, if not, second strike. Seats!
Okay, Faith, come on, Faith.
You didn't have it.
You're right.
Hello.
Hi.
Something people steal from abandoned cars.
Come on.
How about the cars themselves? Okay.
All right, all right, all right.
Whole thing.
Cars there, you're okay. If not, third strike. Cars! Down. Well, $160 wait for you.
Guess what we've decided on? A battery.
Battery, okay. Battery's there, you get the 160. If not, Jerry and her family got it. Battery! Yep. 250, 59, let's go. Dollar values are still doubled. 100 people surveyed and the top 4 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Name something women tried to guess about men.
Age.
Age.
We're gonna play.
See that number there?
Yeah.
That's my age.
It is.
Oh, sure.
Woo! Now we know.
Yeah, well, I'm lucky it wasn't 71.
Come on, Danny.
Some women try to guess about men, Danny.
I'm going to say their occupation.
Uh-huh.
Good. Good answer. Oh, good.
Is he occupied? Very good.
You can do it. Now, some women, not me, they
Of
think
course not. We don't want flight number 3 to come up
Right.
here with you and talk. Some
they
women.
would look at a handsome man and wonder if he's married. Good.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married. But you are to a big sheriff. I may look like a fool, but I'm not an idiot. He also was a carpenter. He'd hit me over the head with a big lump of wood. But no, I'm not married. You have any more sisters?
No, but I have 2 beautiful little daughters, if you can wait.
No, that's the reason Roman Polanski's living outside of the country. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm married to a sheriff and trying to fix me up with her daughters. Well, you're all heart on this Christmas. What was your age? Oh, married.
I don't know.
Married? Yeah! Very good. Something women try to guess about men. There is one answer up there. If you give it to me, Tom, you'll be the champ. You'll play for $5,000.
How about if he cheats on his wife?
Oh, dear.
You better not.
Do you? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, Tom. That's
You
a
think
good
women?
answer.
You think that about?
Right, Tom?
I don't know.
Women try to guess about. Oh, yeah. I wonder if he cheats. Well, if it's there, you got it. Cheat. First strike. First strike.
Now, no, most women are interested in a lot of things. But I think most...
Sonny Bono, I think, said that, didn't he?
But most women are wondering if the guy, or trying to guess if the guy is loaded or has money.
Ah.
Money.
Money. Well, that, I think, is a good answer.
Good answer.
Very good. Have you written a lot? No?
Have I written?
I don't know. You just made that sound so interesting. I expected it to come out in short story form. Oh, didn't he get your attention there? He did me. I wonder where he was going with it. Are they loaded? Much moolah. Well, if it's there, you've got it all. Y'all be the champs. If not, second strike. Got your little fingers crossed?
Yeah.
You used to see me do that on Match Game. Loaded! What did you have?
Sex life.
Their answer they were going to steal with was sex life.
I always wonder those
Yeah,
things.
that's right. It's been going over my mind recently. I've come to the conclusion I don't have one. You got $59 there, darling, but we add it to $16,306. Who's gonna play? Come on. Who's first? You're first? Tom and Danny are going for the money right after we watch this. All righty, champ. We got Danny off stage, earphones on. He can't hear us. Let's surprise him with a nice big score, okay?
All right.
We'd love you to get the money. Give me 15 seconds, please. Name the age when women start lying about their age.
30.
Something a man wears to relax in.
A bathrobe.
Something salty.
Crackers.
An activity that is good for your heart.
Running.
Something thieves steal from homes.
TVs.
Turn around, huh? Name the age women start lying about their age. You said 30. Survey said. Something a man wears to relax in. You said a ballroom dress. Oh, I'm sorry, no, bathrobe. Survey said. 30. Something salty. You said crackers, which I thought you were when you gave me that answer, but it might be good. Survey said. 375. An activity that's good for your heart. You said breathing, running. Right. Survey said. Something thieves steal from homes. You said television. And our survey said. Look at the Here's Danny. Let's go. Come on, Danny. Danny, I'm going to answer the same questions I asked Tom. You cannot duplicate his answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say try again. You give me another answer, okay? All righty. Please remind everyone the answers that Tom gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock. We wish you luck, young man. Here we go. Name the age women start lying about their age.
30.
Try again.
40.
Something a man wears to relax in.
A robe.
Try again.
Swimming trunks.
Something salty.
Pretzels.
The activity that is good for your heart.
Running.
Try again.
Bicycling.
Something thieves steal from homes.
Money.
Turn around. Notice you would have had good answers. He'd already given them. You doubled up a lot there. The age when women start lying about their age. You said 40. You're 15 points away from $5,000. Number one answer, by the way, was 30. Okay. Survey said.
Almost.
What a sense of dreamer he has. 199. Something a man wears to relax in. A little worried about you here, Danny. You said the old bathing suit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say birthday suit, but...
Yeah. Sheriff Tom makes a lot of arrests with guys that wear bathing trunks. They're usually around apartment houses, Danny. You're too young to know about that, but you only need 1 point. Survey set. 0. Slippers, number one answer. Something salty, you said. Pretzels, now that's got to be worth one, at least, hasn't it? Ocean was the number one answer, believe it or not, but we just need 1 point. Don't even let's look. Just...
Okay, let's see.
Survey said. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Yes, we got it!
Listen, you've got the money. You don't need to know how to flush the bathroom. We'll have someone come in and do it for you, okay?
Really?
Such is life here on The Feud. Bye-bye. We love you.
Bye-bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Pitts and Bill Todman production.
So far, Lisa Munoz has won cash and prizes totaling $48,306. Today, one of our contestants could win an oak bar, a ruby and diamond ring, a piano, or a trip to Hawaii. And continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this pair of Pontiac Fieros and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on sale on the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Nice to have you with us. Thank you. Delighted to have you with us, and you picked a good day to join us. If you haven't been with us, our champion has rolled along through 9 wins. She's cleared everything off the winner's board except the most expensive thing up there, 2 sport cars. If she wins by even $1 today, she is 2 sports cars richer. Let's welcome her back. Lisa Munoz. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah, you got down on the last show to an either-or pick, and you wound up with a great trip to Hawaii, but you don't seem unhappy about that.
No, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii.
Well, that'll be nice, and of course now, just win, and you've got yourself 2 cars, so a lot to shoot for, and if you get those cars, then we can talk about the possibility of $50,000 beyond that. So a lot to shoot for. All set?
Yes.
Good luck. I know she's nervous, but it's a big show for her, and here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello, oh, wow. Look, let's see that. Turn around. Oh, whee, that's terrific. Whom did you bring us?
Took me 3 weeks to pick it out.
Oh, okay.
He serves it hot, originally from Dallas, Texas. A warm welcome to Michael Hollingsworth.
Hi there, Michael.
And she's known as the Cat Lady from Redondo Beach, California. Let's hear it for Kathy Hansen.
Hi there, Kathy. It took you a week and a half to get it on, right?
Yeah.
See you a little later with some bargains. Kathy, why would they call you the Cat Lady?
Well, because I absolutely love cats. I have 2 of my own, and that's not enough, so I do volunteer work at a cat shelter where I can take care of 400 or 500 cats at a time.
Oh, well, that's nice. Anytime people do volunteer work, that's always nice to hear. Thank you for joining us, Kathy. Michael, what's this about serving it hot?
Well, I was catering a party one time aboard a yacht, and all the souffles fell, and they were special chili souffles. They're our concoctions. And so when the chef remade them, his assistant, instead of putting onions in them, put chopped jalapeno peppers in, and everybody does not like it served hot.
I would guess. No, I think that would get your attention with that souffle with the jalapenos in there. Good to have you here, Michael. Good luck to all 3 of you. Let's start you off with $20 and get into the match, and a very important match it is with this question. He's been playing second banana to Johnny Carson for Lisa?
Ed McMahon.
Over 20 years indeed. It's Ed McMahon, and Lisa gets 5 for the correct answer, going to 25. What did the initials VIP? Lisa?
Very important person.
She is quick with that buzzer, and she's got a $10 lead. Fictional characters named Hook, Queeg, and Nemo. Lisa?
The Nautilus.
No, Hook, Queeg, and Nemo
Captains,
all share
yeah.
the same rank. Captain. Captain Queeg, Captain Nemo, Captain Hook. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 25. When you create a big problem out of a small one, you're said to be...
Creating a mountain out of a molehill.
Mountain out of a molehill is what we wanted, and Michael ties Lisa at 25, yes. And the French and Spanish ways of saying this are merci, gracias, Lisa.
Thank you.
Thank you it is, and Lisa goes into the lead. Well, I don't know if you're going to thank me yet, Lisa, but you are in the lead. Instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. $5 lead over Michael. You're closing in on some good things, but along the way, you could pick up something like this.
Oh, Lisa, good times will unfold with this portable picnic table. Carry it with you wherever you picnic. Unfolds to a handcrafted oak table with solid brass locks and with place settings for 4 from Abercrombie & Fitch. And it's normally priced at $420. But today on sale of the century, just for only $6.
Well, Chipmunk seems to be having fun. So it is the folding table and a place setting for 4 as well. Very nice. $420 worth of lovely things.
I like the squirrel.
You like the squirrel? Nah, you don't want the squirrel. But not $6. Tell you what, do you 2 things. I'll knock $1 off. You can have it for 5. And to put some things on for your picnic table, I'll give you $100 in cash. $520 bargain, but you would be in a tie with Michael. Going once, going twice. No sale. Is that your family up there saying, no, don't do that?
I guess so.
They're here to root for you. Back with us. What is the last name of the singing brothers, Barry, Robin, Kathy?
Gibb.
And Maurice. They're all Gibb, and Kathy gets her first 5.
$5 separate the players. What state has a tiny population, but each year... Lisa?
Alaska?
No. Oh, Lisa is going to kick herself when she hears the rest of this question. Tiny population, but each year receives millions of visitors to its
Nevada.
resorts of Reno and Lake Tahoe. Where are you from, Lisa?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Nevada. Oh, quick buzzer cost you 5. And now we've got a 3-way tie. Complete the following quote. Beneath the rule of men entirely great, the pen is mightier. Lisa?
Then the sword.
She just beat Michael with the buzzer. She's quick, goes back into the lead. But it's a $5 lead, and we've got a $10 money card up on the board with the first crack at the fame game and a famous thing. I am part of the National Park System of the United States. Men started work on me in 1927 and finished in 1941. Michael.
Hoover Dam.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. Stay at 25. You don't lose any money. You're playing for control of the board. But we'll clear it. Continue for the ladies. Using drills and dynamite, they carved the faces of 4... Lisa?
Mount Rushmore.
4 famous men. It is, of course, Mount Rushmore as Lisa beats Kathy with the buzzer. Where's your $10 money card, Summer?
Behind the 5.
And if you can stop those lights on the $10, we'll add it to your score. And this is a biggie for you. You might need every dollar you can get. Good luck.
Come on, number 10.
Ooh, went right by it. Lands on number 9, and the champion gets...
Carpeting. Joy Games Carpet in exciting multicolors. It's a family fun center with all the equipment to play checkers, chess, tic-tac-toe, and other games. Joy Games, furnished by Joy Carpets.
Well, it's worth almost $500. You will enjoy that with your 10-month-old son, but
Yes.
you know, closing in on 2 cars, she wanted a money card. We'll be back to the match after this. Well, that scoreboard tells it all in a close match. Just $5 separate the players, with the champion enjoying a 1-question lead. This pastry of crispy, flaky layers filled with custard cream. Lisa?
An eclair?
Named for a famous French general. That is a Napoleon. You lose 5, and again, that 3-way tie. In the old song, what holiday hat was worn with all the frills? Lisa?
Easter bonnet.
That's the one with all the frills upon it. She gets the 5 back into the lead. On what somber structure would you most likely find the inscription of an epitaph? Lisa?
Tombstone.
Tombstone is right. She's just beaten Michael with the buzzer. $10 lead. Give me the name of the independent government agency known by the initials FT. Lisa?
Food and Trade Administration.
No, FTC is Federal Trade Commission. You lose 5, back down to 30. But Lisa, you've got the lead. You have a big $5 lead.
Oh, God.
Think about this, Lisa.
Lisa, keep the good times rolling with these matching bicycles. A sporty pair of sleek 12-speed bikes, lightweight and designed for speed and durability. Furnished by the La Mirada Bike Shop. Plus Ray-Ban Tortuga sunglasses, classic styling and distinctive fashion with the look of gold and tortoiseshell. Plus Ray-Ban glare-beating lenses from Bosch & Lomb. And it's normally priced at $708. But today on Sale of the Century, the year is for only $10.
Well, no wonder bicycling is my favorite sport. Lisa, $708 worth of 2 bicycles and the sunglasses, and it's $10.
Gosh, that's nice.
Yes, it is nice. But Lisa, I'm going to do 2 things for you to try to help you.
Oh,
Remember,
thanks,
you're
Jim.
closing in on the cars. I will give you the 2 bicycles, the sunglasses. I will knock $5 off the score, so you'd be in a 3-way tie. And I will still give you $300 in cash for just $5 bucks.
My.
Going once, going twice, and no sale. Not with that slender lead she's not buying. Back with this. What kind of animal is a female domesticated? Michael?
Cat.
No. You were thinking of Kathy's charges. No, a female domesticated bovine, I was going to say. Very simply, a cow. You lose 5. Quick buzzer cost you on that one, Michael. What game are you playing if someone calls out B19? Lisa?
Bingo.
Bingo it is, and Lisa goes to 35. In what state would you be if you drove from Corpus Christi to... Lisa?
Texas.
Just beating the former Texan to the buzzer. Yes, you are right. And Lisa goes to 40. What is the standard unit of measure for bulk shipments of oil, Lisa?
Barrel.
That's exactly what it is, and Lisa to 45. What kind of license do you need to catch a spouse? Michael?
Marriage.
Marriage license, and quick buzzer this time pays off. Michael back to 25. Talking about marriage, in a courtroom in Bowman, North Dakota, the clerk puts this sign over the marriage license window when he goes away for lunch. Back at 1 o'clock. Think it over. We'll be right back. Well, our champion closing in on those two sport cars stretched it out a little bit in that last segment. She's got a $20 lead right now over the challengers. And we add a $15 money card to the board, and we go back to the Fame game and a famous book. I Am a Book, which was published in 1969 and became a bestseller. In 1972, I was made into one of the most riveting American movies of the decade, which was also a superlative gangster film. Michael.
The Godfather.
You are right. It is indeed The Godfather. Michael gets control of that board. Where's the $15 money card?
Behind the two.
If you could stop those lights on that 15, you'd pull it within one question of the champion. Good luck, Michael. Oh, you went right by it. Lands on number 1.
It's vacuums. Royal vacuums, including the Handy Prince handheld portable. Features metal construction and revolving brush, just like the big ones, for quick, easy cleaning most anywhere. Furnished by Royal Appliances.
Well, that's yours to keep, but it just bounced right off that $15, just a fraction of a second away. Back to the match now with this. In 1876, this Wild West lawman was shot to death during a card game. Lisa.
Bat Masterson?
No. In a saloon in Deadwood, South Dakota. That's Wild Bill Hickok is what we wanted. Champion takes a backward step, losing 5. What is the conversation about when two people are discussing Homo sapiens, Kathy?
Men.
Yeah, that's right. Man, people, human beings. You've got another 5. You go into second place at 30. What Walt Disney musical gave us the Academy Award-winning song Chim Chim Cheree? Lisa?
Mary Poppins.
Yes, and I think you just beat the buzzer on that one. You got that 5 back to 45. Well, Lisa, you've got yourself a $15 lead over Kathy, and coincidentally, for that $15, you could have this.
Lisa, we want you to enjoy a night with the stars on a romantic night to remember. You and a friend will be limoed from Los Angeles to Venice, California for a first-class Italian dinner, followed by a romantic gondola ride through the canals, furnished by Exciting Events. And it's normally priced at $1,000. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Well, now that's a big night. It is a big night out. Two of you take off, and they pick you up with the limo and the driver and going to Venice on the canal. And they have canals in Venice, California.
I
absolutely.
didn't know that.
Yes, and you would see them with your night of a lifetime, $1,000 out on the town.
Wow.
Costs $15. Lisa.
Oh, no.
If you bought 15, is it my breath, Lisa, or is what is it? If you bought it for $15, you'd be in a tie with Kathy. You would have ample opportunity to add to your lead, get your lead back. But if you wanted to go out and you wanted to be a big tipper on your $1,000 night on the town, I'll throw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my gosh.
1,000 in cash and a night of your life on the town, but you'd be in a tie. And you've got to win for those 2 sports cars. Your decision for $15. Going once, going twice, and no sale. Does not want to buy. Her family is up there and her mother. Did she make the right decision? Mom says, I hope so. That's moms, always worrying about their daughters. We'll be back to finish it up and see if she did right after this.
Oh, Trenton.
Our champion did not want to buy. She wants that lead closing in on the cars. Lisa at 45, Kathy at 30, Michael at 25. Let's get back to it. Whose life and suffering is depicted in a dramatic performance called The Passion Play? Lisa?
Jesus.
Jesus is right, and Lisa beats Michael to the buzzer again, goes to 50. A man named Nasser overthrew King Farouk in 54 and became prime minister of, Lisa?
Egypt.
Egypt is right, Lisa to 55. The American composer-conductor who wrote the score for West Side Story, Kathy?
Bernstein.
That's right, Leonard Bernstein it is. Kathy to 35. Third and final crack of the Fame game, and that big $25 money card goes up there. Famous person. I was born in New York in 1882 and attended Harvard College and Columbia Law School. President Wilson appointed me Assistant Secretary of the Navy. Michael.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
You are exactly right. Well done with limited information. Michael, you've got control. That's important. Where's that $25 money card?
98.
Well, you just missed the money card the last time, Michael. We lock into your buzzer again. Good luck. No, lands on number 7, and he gets...
Draperies. Spring press draperies with rounded pleats that hang straight side to side, top to bottom. Beautiful draperies furnished by Spring Press Drapery Center.
$400 worth of draperies. No one was happier than Lisa that Michael did not hit a big money card. And now we finish up a most important match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? And if Lisa's ahead at the end of the speed round, she is 2 sports cars richer. Lisa at 55, Kathy at 35, Michael at 25. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What 4-leaf plant is supposed to bring good luck? Lisa?
Clover.
Right. An aristocrat is said to have what color blood? Michael?
Blue.
Right. Name the first human resident of the Garden of Eden. Lisa?
Adam.
Right. What punctuation mark looks like a period above a comma? Kathy?
Semicolon.
Right. What country was ruled for 300 years by the Romanov family? Lisa?
Russia.
Right. How many children does Queen Elizabeth have? Michael?
4.
Right. During World War II, what German general was called the Desert Fox? Michael?
Rommel.
Right. If you want something spotlessly clean, you want it spick and... Lisa?
Span.
Right. In Norway, what is a krona? Lisa?
Money.
Right. A watercolor painting on a surface of fresh plaster? Michael?
Mural.
Wrong. What famous singer's backup group were the Crickets? Kathy?
Buddy Holly.
Right. On the centigrade scale, what is the freezing point of water? Lisa?
0.
Right. For what Indian tribe is the capital city of Wyoming named? Lisa?
Cheyenne.
Right. What branch of the military brags that they are the few, the proud? Lisa?
The Marines.
Right. To what country must you travel to visit the Kamchatka Peninsula? Michael?
Russia.
Right. World War I ended with the signing of a peace treaty, and while time is up, Lisa's done it! She got the cars! 2 sports cars for Lisa Muniz. And here comes her family to join her, her mother and 2 brothers. Go ahead. While they are congratulating one another, we've got to say goodbye to Kathy and Michael. Kathy, thank you so much. Michael, you've got the vacuums and the draperies with the cash in front of you, over $800. But Lisa has done it. Why don't you and the whole family come on up here? Come on up. Congratulations, Lisa. Bring your brothers along and your mother. Let's go up and look at your cars up there. They are yours. You think maybe she'll share? Come on up. Congratulations. Lisa, we are very happy for you. You've got 2 beautiful, beautiful automobiles, over $23,000. You have cleared the board. Why don't we get around here this way so we can see Lisa, because I have some serious talking to do to Lisa. Lisa, up until now, it's been make a pick up there at the board when you have you've won something, but you're going to have a decision to make now. A very big decision, maybe the biggest one of your life, and it involves this.
$50,000 in cash.
We will explain it all to you and get that decision right after this commercial timeout. Barbara, nice to see you again. Congratulations. These are who? Who is it?
PJ.
PJ, nice to meet you. Danny, nice to meet you. You got to be proud of Lisa.
Youngest brothers. Oh, my heart.
Back with our champion, Lisa Muniz. I'm sorry, I'm getting nervous here. But those are the keys to the car, and you can hang on to those for a moment. Now, I mentioned you had a big decision to make. As I said, up until now, you haven't had that decision. Now you do. Forget about the instant bargains. Forget about the sale surprises, anything that you picked up like that. Those, of course, you would keep. But you would risk the 10 prizes you picked up off the board, and that is the trip, the 2 cars, the $10,000 in cash, the $3,000 in cash. If you risk those 10 prizes and you win one more time, you would get those 10 prizes plus that $50,000 in cash, and that would be over $100,000 in cash and prizes, but you would be risking everything off that board. Very big decision. I'll give you 10 seconds to make up your mind. Lisa, what's it going to be? Are you going to risk those prizes and try to add the $50,000, or are you going to take all of your winnings and leave us?
Something inside me says go for it.
You're going to go?
I'm going to go for the $50,000.
She's going to risk those prizes. For now, I will take those tickets back. Big, big risk. She needs one more win for everything, but if she's wrong, she will lose those prizes. Join us next time on Sail of the Century. Bye-bye.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.
Let's meet the Morford family. Sherry, Ann, Alan, Tina, and Vicky, ready for action. Playing against the Shively family. Bruce, Don, Sherry, Lori, and Rob. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Coates.
Hello, Shively family, Morford family. Thank you so very much. Oh, it's a great morning. I've got $5,000 in my pocket again, a great studio audience, and if you're just waking up at home, don't move, because somebody's going to win some dough here. Let's say hello to the Morford family. Alan, how you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Every day.
It is always a pleasure to have your family on the show. You've got $12,028. And yesterday, when you got the chance to get the big money, you fell a little short. Now today, you're going to get it?
We're going to get it.
All right, who'd you bring with you?
Brought my wife, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi. My niece, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hi. My niece, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
And my niece, Ann.
Hello, Ann. How you doing? You ready? Well, let us say hello to your opponents, the lively Shively family. How are you?
Fine, thank
You're
you.
awfully cute.
Thank you.
But so's your whole family. How y'all related, and who did you bring?
I brought my brother Don,
Don.
my sister Sherry,
Hello, Sherry.
my brother Rob,
Howdy, Rob. Hi,
and my brother Bruce.
Hello there. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You seem ready.
We are. We are.
I wish you some luck, and I say, let's play the feud. Alan, get out here. Laurie. Alan is a man who yesterday in Fast Money said that a lot of money to a 5-year-old was 50 cents. It's 1989, Alan. Wake up. First family to 300 will play for the 5,000. Good luck. We asked 100 people this question, and we have the top 5 answers on the board. Try to find the most popular. Name something specific you'd find in a medicine cabinet. Laurie.
Aspirin.
Let me see. Aspirin. Substitute is number 1. Think of a steal. Howdy, Don. Hi. It's good to have you on the show.
Bandages.
Okay.
Good. That's good.
I'm ready. I am ready.
You are ready. It was an unnatural kind of... It's nice to have you on the show anyway.
Let's get on with
Bandages.
this.
Okay, you got a good answer, and let's see if it's there. I want you to relax. Loosen up. You're just a... You know how you take an airplane and you wind it and you just keep... The rubber band keeps going and going and going? I think you're just there. So just go back 2 bits. Show me bandages. There you go. That'll loosen you up. Good job. Sherry?
Hi, Ray.
How are you?
Great.
You got one of those answers for me?
I think I do.
What do you say?
Cold medicine.
Okay. All right. Most cabinets do have a cold medicine. Well, sometimes strikes really loud in person when you hear them. On TV, you just kind of hear them, but in real life, Rob?
Hi, Ray.
You seem like you're the opposing viewpoint of... Is this your brother, Don?
Yes, it is.
It seems like nobody has tightened your rubber band yet. You're just kind of sitting there waiting for it to happen.
Loose and ready.
Something specific you'd find in a medicine cabinet.
Thermometer.
How about? How about a thermometer? Oh. Surprising. Bruce, the family needs you to keep them alive on this question.
Okay. How about deodorant?
Oh, that's great.
Sure, I keep mine.
Okay. Let me see. Every day?
Sure.
All right.
Each morning.
Each morning?
You bet.
All right. Show me deodorant. It's not there. All good answers not on the survey, Morfords. Name something specific you find in the medicine cabinet, Ann?
Well, we keep toothpaste.
Toothpaste, Sherry?
Antiseptic.
Antiseptic?
Toothbrush.
A toothbrush, Vicky?
Antiseptic.
Antiseptic. Now, Alan, before you speak, you can go out on your own or take theirs. What do you say?
Antiseptic.
I'm going to say...
What are you going to say?
Toothbrush. Antiseptic.
You got something different?
Yeah, I'm going to say razor blades.
You go out on your own.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You go against your wives and your daughters who say antiseptic and toothbrush and say razor blades. If it's there, you are a hero, Alan. If not, they're going to be wailing on you during the commercial. For that bank, show me razor blades. But it's at the bottom of the survey. They might have been a little more correct than you. Now we will see. Show us number 3. Toothpaste. Number 4. A toothbrush. Well, it's a happy family, and so are we. So come on back right after these messages. We're going to have a lot more fun. Lucky for you, pal. Lucky for you that it was there. Yes, it would have. I wouldn't have wanted to have to think. Welcome back. The Morford family showing why they're the champions with $70. The Shiveleys challenging with 0. Come on, Don. It's time for another face-off. Vicky and Don sitting in a tree. No. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Past or present, real or fictional. Name someone famous with the initials DD. Vicky?
Donald Duck.
She says. Number 1, Donald Duck is a very bad impersonation on my part. Think of a steal, Don. Donald Duck. Boy, this is the question that's going to tax our minds, and when we see these answers, they'll make sense. Tina, you're in a trance. Come back to us now. Past or present, real or fictional. Name someone famous with the initials DD.
Doonesbury is all I can think of, and I don't know his first name.
You don't know his first name?
No.
Take a guess.
Dick Doonesbury.
Dick Doonesbury. Dick Doonesbury, okay?
Okie dokie.
Got to be there. Show me my favorite, Dick Doonesbury. I think he sells insurance in Encino. That's a different Doonesbury. Sherry?
I think I've got it.
You got it?
Yes.
Go ahead.
If Donald Duck's up there, then Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck?
Yeah, it's girlfriend.
All right, even if it is, your family's going to run out of ducks real soon. You better show me Daisy Duck. Okay. We're going to drive you guys quackers here. And there's 5 answers on that board. The second most popular, past or present, real or fictional, name someone famous with the initials DD.
I'm totally blank.
3 seconds. Pull one out of the air. All right, we're going to go over here to the Shively family. I know Rob's got one. I can see it on his face. Past or present, real or fictional, name someone famous with the initials DD. Bruce?
Don Drysdale.
Don Drysdale. Rob?
Doris Day.
Doris Day.
I've got to
Sherry?
go Doris Day.
It's Doris Day?
Daffy Duck.
Daffy? We're into ducks. I am telling you. There are more famous ducks.
Doris Day.
What do you say?
That'll do it.
What do you say, Laurie?
Doris Day. I'll go with that.
Is that good, crowd? Good answer. Even the Morfords say it's a good answer. Is one of those 5 answers for the bank the lovely Doris Day? Yes, it is. Number 2. Beautiful lady's worked all of her life, and she's 30 people less popular than Donald Duck, you know? Show me number 3. I'm coming now. There you go. Number 4. Dr. Doolittle. Some real interesting people here. Number 5. Dennis Day. Number 6. Dom DeLuise. Well, we're having fun. I promise you'll have it too if you come back right after these messages. You can see it on your face. You knew one. Don Drysdale was not there. I know. Oh, really? Yeah. Right now, we've got our champions, the Morfords. They have $70. The Shiveleys, 48. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. Here you go, Sherry.
Hi.
Now I hate to say this because I could really embarrass myself, but you're expecting?
I am expecting.
You could have said, no, I'm just heavy, and then I would have really felt bad. But you look so tiny and petite. How far along?
I have 3 weeks left.
3 weeks left. Okay, don't slap too hard, but if you do...
Don't get too excited.
If you do, I'm prepared. Here we go. The dollar value is now doubled. We have the top 5 answers on the board. Name something a short order cook makes on a griddle. We go to Sherry.
Hamburgers.
Let me see. Hamburgers. Number 1, back with your family. All right. The smoothest, the coolest contestant in this family is Rob. What do you say, Cool Rob?
Pancakes.
Show me. They can flip them, they can flop them. Pancakes.
All right.
28 people said it. Well, it's a big bank, Edna. Bruce.
How about my favorite eggs?
What are your favorite eggs?
Eggs.
Which way you like them best?
Sunny side up.
You do?
Yes.
All right, okay. All right, you go to short order places a lot and watch those guys?
Sure.
I think it's an art what they could do.
Chopping them up?
Well, we'll see if it's there.
All
My
right.
man Bruce says he likes eggs. 1, 2, 3. Laurie, keep it rolling. There's the question. Something a short order cook makes on a griddle.
How about sausage?
Yeah. That's a good answer. Good answer.
Is it a good answer, crowd? I don't know.
It is.
2 answers there. Is one of them sausage? The Morfords like it. It's a chance closer to a steal. Don?
How about a grilled cheese sandwich?
The girls like that. Let me see.
I like it.
A grilled cheese sandwich.
Sherry's having a baby. Sherry's baby.
A short order cook makes on a griddle. 1 answer. What do you say?
I'll have to say French fries.
French fries on a grill. Okay, it's a trick. It's kind of like 1, there's 2. Got to keep turning them 4 sides to a fry. He's working overtime. Show me a French fry. Not there. You're going to get a chance to steal more for it's Cool Rob. Can you do it?
Steak.
Ooh, for the bank. My man Rob says a steak.
Sure.
Morfords, you will take this bank if you can tell me something a short order cook makes on a griddle.
Hash browns.
Hash browns, Sherry.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Hash browns.
Hash browns.
Hash browns.
Hash brown.
You going with the girls this time?
Hash brown.
For that very large bank is number 5, hash browns. $260 for our champions, the Morfords. The Shiveleys have 48. Let's go. It's time for another face-off. Rob, you need to get in this. Sherry, good luck. The dollar value is tripled. The top 4 answers are on the board. Name something specific that people like to keep secret about themselves. Sherry?
Their weight?
How about their weight? Number 1. There you go, Rob. That's an interesting thing. They do. But if you weigh 300 pounds, it is no secret, you know?
No, how much?
You never know how much.
That's right. You can hold it well.
You can hold it well?
Yeah.
If you weigh over 300, everybody knows it. It's not like you go in and
I'm
say...
not going to go any
know,
further with this conversation.
There's nobody on this show that I think should have to worry about their weight. You know, I wear a size 10 ladies' pants. Trying to get Ann?
I think they're finances.
People like to keep very secret their finances. You know, 2 answers, and you guys are going to be the champions once again, Alan.
I think your age.
Good, Anna. Good.
Show me your age. Think of those steals, and it doesn't look like you might get the chance. Vicky, you can win if you tell me number 3.
Clothes size? What size clothes you wear?
Something specific people like to keep a secret. Their clothing size.
Yes.
Is number 3 for the game your clothing size? Oh, Tina, you can win.
The joke. I would say shoe size.
Shoot. I know it's really embarrassing, Tina. Why would you not want someone to know your shoe size?
Because if you have big old boats, you don't want people to know.
Tina, again, if your feet look like Bozo the Clown, people know that. We will see. At the game, if it says shoe size. Shively's, this is a chance for you to come alive. What do you say, Sherry?
Their phone number?
They like to keep secret their phone number. If it's there, you're the champion. Show me phone number. You must give me number 3 to stay alive. Bruce, something specific people like to keep secret about themselves.
A time when they're fired from their employer.
When they are fired. Nice.
Their occupation.
Their occupation. Sherry?
Affairs.
Affairs.
Past skeletons in the closet.
Past skeletons in the closet.
I'm going to go with skeletons in the closet.
You're going with... Can you be a little more specific about those skeletons?
Past.
No, family problems.
No, occupation. Occupation.
Family problems. Okay, now you're going to say what, Lori?
Family problems.
You're going to say family problems. If it's there, you're still alive. If it is not, the Morfords are our champions. Is number 3 family problems? No, the Morfords maintain the bank and they win the game. They do it every time. You know, Sherry said affairs. Rob said occupation. Bruce said getting fired. What is number 3? Love life. Oh, well, I'll tell you this. We've loved having you on our show. We have some nice parting gifts for you. Good luck with your baby. Thanks so much for playing so well. Bruce, it's been a pleasure. Good luck to you guys. I need 2 players for $5,000. The Morfords going for fast money right after this, and I promise you, nobody does it better than them. Come on back. You ready? Welcome back to Family Feud. We're about to play Fast Money for $5,000. The Morford family are our champions for the 3rd time, I do believe. Vicky is up. You know how it works. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have 15 seconds to give me the most popular answers that you can think of. When you and your husband pile up 200 or more points, I'm going to give you $5,000. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is amazing. Because sometimes you get it almost all by yourself, and then sometimes you almost don't get 10 points. Right. So I'm hoping this is the time that you do very well. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Besides your native English, name another language you'd most like to speak.
Spanish.
A toy a child plays with on the floor.
A top.
The longest time you've ever spent in a bathtub.
Half hour.
A letter near the middle of the alphabet.
M.
A color of shoelaces.
White.
Turn around here. See, you find out a lot about people when you ask some of these questions. Besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak. You said? Espanol. Our survey said? 33. Very fine indeed. A toy that a child plays with on the floor, you said? A top. Survey said? 7, all right. The longest time you've ever spent in a bathtub, you said was? Half an hour. Yes. Our survey said? 40. How about that? A letter near the middle of the alphabet, you said was?
M.
M. Our survey said? 53 over 100. A color of shoelaces, you said? White. Our survey said 54. Go back with your family. This is so... Come here. Alan.
Yeah!
Well, this is amazing. Alan.
This is a tough one for me, though.
On the show the other day, Alan's wife got 192 points. Alan had 5 questions. He took it to the wire. He scared us to death. 14 points are all you need, Alan. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. If you hear this sound, it means you've duplicated your wife's answer. I'll say, try again. You give me another answer. Don't scare us this time, Alan. Bring it home.
I need more than 10 points this time, see, so I better not blow it.
You only got 13 the last time.
Exactly.
20 seconds on the clock, please. We are revealing those wonderful answers. Here you go. You can do it. Besides your native English, name the other language you'd most like to speak.
Spanish.
Try again.
German.
A toy a child plays with on the floor.
A car.
The longest time you've ever spent in a bathtub.
An hour.
A letter near the middle of the alphabet.
N.
A color of shoelaces.
White.
Try again.
Black.
Turn around, Alan. You need 14 points. I think you got it. We'll see. Besides your native English, name the other language you'd like to speak. You said German. Did 14 people say it? What did our survey say? Oh, 10.
Not again.
Not again. I have number 1 answer was French, given by neither neither player. A toy a child plays with on the floor. A man who only gives his kid 50 cents thinks his kids would have a car. Our survey said... Bam! You got that cash. Here they come. Comes the family. $5,000, and here come the relatives to get their part. We're going to come right back. Do not go away.
Some of our departing families will receive Sea Fashions of California sensational bikinis and malots in a wonderful assortment of fabrics and color. Suits that make you feel terrific, Sea Fashions. The Olympus Trip MD, a 35mm camera so compact, so light, so automatic, you can take it on any trip, anytime from Olympus. Hoover's Spirit Portable Canister Vacuum for powerful suction and incredible mobility. It's light enough to carry anywhere you clean from Hoover. Tums. When you have heartburn, acid indigestion, or sour stomach, it's Tums. Use as directed. The rich chocolatey taste of Hershey's chocolate milk now comes in a mix. Introducing new Hershey's Chocolate Milk Mix. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.